Aye, boy. Testing 1, 2. Neon Ridge, you're live out there. All right, Wild Child, talk to me. Check, check, yeah. Yeah, I'm here. I join the mains. You in the wedges. Barely give me a little more me and a little less universe.
Whoa, whoa, who just summoned the aliens with that note?
That was the sound of my sleep schedule dying.
We drove 10 hours for the sunrise and no breakfast, I'm a hero.
One at a time, kick only.
Yeah, yeah, give me a little more. Low and push, I want the ground nervous.
Ground's nervous, my spine just filed a complaint.
Toms roll close, the end defeater. That sounded like thunder tripping down the stairs. Perfect.
Oh yeah! That's the engine, that's the one that carries us home. I'm gonna tuck it into the kick.
You're feeling more than you hear it. I hear the city waking up in that sense. I hear my coffee trying to manifest. Oh, from everybody, just give me noise. Hey, 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 hey.
Check, check, don't clip me, I'll bite back. Your hop pull back 3 inches.
Story of my life.
All right, now we lock it.
Story of my life. Can you hear me now, Neon Ridge?
If you can hear me, move your body like you just remembered who you are. Turn my guitar up in the sky. I'm trying to draw lightning. I already lit the match. Lunch after this? After this, we eat the future, doctor. Levels good?
Levels violent.
Levels dangerous.
Levels perfect.
Don't break my speakers. Neon Ridge, this is just a sound check. That means the real night hasn't even started yet.
All systems green.
All sleep officially canceled.
Somebody tell the stars to keep up
Neon Ridge.
tonight. We don't power down.
neon ridge. Every soul accounted for. Every heart upright. Every spine aligned with the horizon. 5,000 frequencies condensed into one living chamber of breath. If you arrived here, you survived something. If you survived something, you earned your place in this vibration. Tonight we do not perform. Tonight we consecrate motion. This is not a rehearsal of sound. This is the calibration of spirit. We begin with the crunk prayer. Ceiling of sky, souls rooted in sediment older than memory. We stand at the intersection of exhaustion and ignition, engines idling inside rib cages, road dust still tattooed across our lungs, yet the signal in our blood remains unbroken. We cross longitude and consequence to arrive here intact, not intact as bodies, intact as will.
6 conductive filaments stretched across my hands, each one a lightning rod. 4 unslept miles, every failed detour transmuted into precision. Every doubt re-engineered into voltage.
What once trembled now oscillates with purpose.
From collapsing vans and flickering dashboards to this ascending grid of amplifiers and expectation, we arrive friction-scarred yet operational. Proof that deterioration does not equal defeat. Proof that presence itself is a form of resistance.
Repeat with me if respiration still inhabits your chest. If respiration still inhabits your chest.
We do not request convenience.
We do not request convenience.
We requisition fortification.
Requisition falsification.
We sanctify momentum. We anoint velocity. We invoke the stamina to persist past our former limitations. We invoke lucidity when panic amplifies. We call the absent home through resonance. We stabilize the tremor in the unaware. We activate the ember that entropy failed to extinguish. We pronounce rhythm as the architecture of survival. We baptize the desert floor with oscillation and pulse. If your sternum still aches, it testifies that life remains combustible. If your hands still quiver, they confess unfinished ascent. If you have collapsed and risen even once, then this invocation is already encoded in your marrow.
Convert the static into dynamic compression. Transpose hesitation into gain structure. Let yesterday's signal strike the wall of now and fragment into opportunity.
I have observed resurrection emerging from despair's jurisdiction.
I have witnessed broken cadence reassemble into coherence.
So tonight we don't speculate about triumph. We initialize it.
Neon ridge, articulation protocol engaged. When I vocalize crunk, you respond prayer. Crunk, prayer. Rib cage, the ankles, the tectonic plates beneath us. Crunk prayer transmitted through subharmonic architecture. Crunk prayer scaled to stellar proximity. Crunk prayer localized precisely at the present moment, because the present moment is the only executable time.
We did not convene to petition diminishment. We did not assemble to negotiate concealment. We arrived to activate latent sovereignty inside the nervous system. No restraints on articulation, no embargo on illumination. When the kick drum detonates, all subordinate, doubt must evacuate.
Notions collide into light, into the night mass. Each note seeking ignition inside dormant circuitry.
Every discharge inscribes an unspeaking prophecy. Every pulse annotates survival into the air itself.
We pray with exertion.
This invocation does not terminate in stillness. This invocation undergoes kinetic continuation. We do not conclude. We accelerate.
White John Covey coming up, you fucking wretched! Nada. Any sound we gotta do is front King currency tonight. Young ridge illuminated to a decimal point. Every atom in attendance oscillating and joint. We don't enter rooms, we alter their equations. Pressure meets intention and calculated vibration. No superstition here, only engineered release. Kinetic jurisprudence for accumulated grief. We didn't drive all night for ceremonial restraint. We came to weaponize the ceiling with sound and force it to break.
My fretboard calculates lightning in irrational ratios. Every note is short circuit in stagnant scenarios. From motel gospel to cliff face reverberation, I bend steel till the air forgets its limitations.
My kick drum litigates against inertia and doubt. Every impact a verdict, that motion wins out. I don't keep time, I fracture it into propulsion till the crowd becomes a single organism in convulsion. We did not arrive for modest decibel behavior. We arrived for architectural rearrangement of pressure. We did not arrive to negotiate the quiet. We arrived to indict it. Tear the motherfucking roof off this club. Let the sub crack ribs like a tidal drum. Tear the motherfucking roof off this club till the ceiling emits, it's afraid of the sun. Tear the motherfucking roof off this club till the sweat turns stars in the ultraviolet flood. Tear the motherfucking roof off this club till the night forgets how to play it dumb.
If your fear been filing motion inside your chest, tonight we overrule every archive mess. If your past still whispering counterfeit law, we redline truth till the lies withdraw. No decorum in the way momentum behaves when the crowd go vertical under bass wave graves. I don't need the past to ratify my run, I just need the kick drum firing like a lotus sun.
My amplifier arguing with epistemic load. Every chord detonates a structural code. I don't strum casually in moderate time. I carve trajectories through the thermal line.
Each snare strike out, it's your hesitation. Each hi-hat ratifies acceleration. When the low end swells in continental plates, you doubt and there's arbitration with fate.
We metabolize motion, we subsidize speed. We rewrite the physics of what bodies believe. Tonight is not scheduled, it's forcefully declared by 5,000 pulses, refusing despair. Tear the motherfucking roof off this club till the walls start speaking in tremor and blood. Tear the motherfucking roof off this club till the beat feels alive and malicious with love. Tear the motherfucking roof off this club till gravity misfiles the weight of the crowd. Tear the motherfucking roof off this club till the dark starts asking the light for permission out loud.
If you still upright, your nervous system loyal. If you still dancing, your circuit's not spoiled. If the world ever convinced you to shrink and stay mild, tonight we refute that diagnosis in wild.
Six strings operating like controlled demolition. Every harmonic plotted ignition. but the silent soul. Tear the motherfucking roof off this club till the night hands over its last control. Neon Ridge, this is not volume. This is velocity taking responsibility.
They flex their fences like fortresses of achievement. Suburban thrones built of comparative grievance. Every driveway a dissertation on quiet despair. Everybody measuring status like it's oxygen in air. They surveil each other's growth through glass metrics. Algorithmic envy dressed them in a lifestyle aesthetics. Me, I've been allergic to consensus since adolescence. I don't traffic in approval, I deal only in essence. They optimize their obedience for quarterly praise. I optimize combustion for incalculable days. They amortize their dreams in sterile increments of safety. I compound incineration into uncontrollable velocity. They ask what will the neighbors think like it's constitutional law. I ask what will my nervous system regret if I stall. They build their lives as polite architectural footnotes. I blueprint hurricanes in the margins of my note.
They stack respectability like it's ballistic armor. I stack improbable trajectories in harmonic grammar. They calibrate the courage to insurance grade risk. I octave shift danger till it hisses and slips. They curate their identity in sterile display cases. I cultivate mutation in off-grid neural spaces. They want their future in approved monochrome tones. I want mine loud enough to fracture molecular bones.
They timestamp their joy like it's a regulated transaction. I back propagate ecstasy through percussion and action. They synchronize their hunger to artificial clocks. I synchronize revolt to the pulse of the kicks and the shocks. They whisper their wants through bureaucratic channels of fear. I subpoena my destiny with every snare that appears, that appears, that appears, that appears, that appears, that appears, that appears.
They told me adulthood was a process of elegant shrinking, of dreaming in rations and rationing thinking, of sanding the edge off the weapon called wonder till curiosity kneels and audacity slumbers. But I kept my nervous system in full spectrum ignition. Refused to downgrade my internal transmission. I don't want that small heaven with padded mute walls. I want the sky kicked open by voluntary free fall.
Bitch, please, I don't keep up with the Joneses. I keep up with the signal that owns this. Please, I don't weather weather. I generate climate wherever. Bitch, please, I don't lease their opinion. I self-fund my personal dominion. Please, I don't mimic their rules. I live loud, live fast, life feral and true.
They litigate happiness like it's a zoning dispute. I annex whole galaxies with the way that I move. They audit my joy for excessive condition. I jailbreak their ceilings, surgical precision. If your dream needs blessing from fearful committees, it's already embalmed in procedural pity. If your life feels heavy from polite expectation, there's gravity dressed up as social persuasion. They play their guitars like petitions for mercy. I play mine like lightning arguing with certainty. My fretboard articulates non-consensual thunder. Every string a refusal to be quietly numbered.
They drum for the schedule, I drum for eruption. They drum for the paycheck, I drum for disruption. Each kick I detonate fractures obedient time till seconds surrender their postures to mine.
They say slow down, we say defy. They say behave, we say specify.
They say be careful, we say be alive.
Lead and cross all this chaos just to barely survive.
Bitch, please, I don't keep up with the Joneses. I keep up with the beat when it owns it. Bitch, please, I don't follow their map. I redraw the grid when I snap. Bitch, please, I don't mirror their dread. I metabolize risk instead. Bitch, please, I don't wait for a sign. I author the fault line in time.
If your life feels small, that's a fraudulent measuring tool. You weren't engineered for cages, you were coded for rule. If they call you reckless for prioritizing delight, that's just fear laundering envy into advice. I don't need applause from a corridor of sleepwalkers. I need ignition in the bloodstream of real risk takers. The Joneses can keep their sponsored tranquility. I prefer my chaos with uncompromised identity.
My amplifier doesn't negotiate volume with doubt. It storms the atmosphere till the quiet moves out. Every harmonic I bend destabilizes restraint, like civilization cracking at the molecular joint. My kick drum doesn't tick like a wage slave clock. It detonates minutes like a They want me cataloged inside obedient parameters, profiled by demographic dreams and actuarial character. They simulation scan my life for market compatibility. I overload their metrics with stochastic unpredictability. They stack their days like cautious modular furniture. I architect detonations out of unfinished furnaces. They negotiate their courage through committees of fear. I authorize combustion by the way that I steer. They ensure their futures like it's fragile glass. I run my ion at terminal velocity through chemical flash. They cultivate restraint like it's botanical law. I cultivate pressure till the ceiling withdraws. They amortize their hunger in spreadsheet digestion. I metalize danger into kinetic expression. They monitor my posture for acceptable signs. I weaponize posturing in non-linear time. They ask what success looks like through suburban eyes. I ask what freedom costs when the border is the sky. They strum their guitars like applications for entry. I strike mine like thunder with permanent residency. They learn restraint from institutional lullabies. I learn risk from the sound of no safety net underneath. High wires, my notes don't seek shelter inside tasteful design. They trespass asleep, low and fracture the line. They drum according to calendar regulated decay. I drum according to tectonic persuasion of space. Each kick I drop is a referendum on gravity. Each snare is a jailbreak executed with accuracy. They say maturity means embalming amazement, turning neon impulses into beach tone arrangements. They say grow up like it's synonymous with retreat, like wonders of currency you're required to delete. But I kept my ignition in blackout condition, refused to compress my interior transmission. I don't want the quiet with the volume turned down. I want truth loud enough to marshal the ground. Bitch, please, I don't keep up with the Joneses. I synchronize with rogue hormones and omens. Bitch, please, I don't lease their opinion. I self-generate personal dominion. Bitch, please, I don't color inside. I redraw the spectrum when I decide. Bitch, please, I don't live by their rules. I live a wild, live a lit, live feral and true. I be like la 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 la. I be like la 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 la. I be just la 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 la. While they stress and calculate, I just la 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 la. They worship schedules like deterministic scripture. I worship motion like a fugitive scripture. They seek permission from the ghosts of tradition. I storm the gates of hesitation with collision. They call it reckless when I amplify joy. I call it accurate calibration of the noise. If your dream needs validation from timid consensus, it's already incarcerated in bureaucratic census. If your pulse feels muted under polite regimes, that's your organism petitioning for higher RPMs. My fretboard doesn't whisper polite aspirations. It files criminal charges against limitation. Every bend is stabilized, normalized, restraint like accepted reality. Cracking at the joint, how my kick don't tick like an employer's demand. It detonates time into contraband. Every rhythm is an extraction plan for every version of you that got downsized by the sand. They say behave, we say define. They say slow down, we say recalibrate time. They say be careful, we say be alive. We didn't cross all this entropy just to barely survive. Bitch, please, I don't keep up with the Joneses. I outrun the narrative they loan us. Bitch, please, I don't walk they line. I fracture the grid in real time. Bitch, please, I don't mirror their dread. I metabolize risk instead. Bitch, please, I don't wait for the sign. I alter the rupture in time. I be like la 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 la. I be like la 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 la. I be just la 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 la. While they measure every move, I just la 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 la. If your life feels small, that's a fraudulent measuring tool. You weren't engineered for cages. You were coded for rule. We don't franchise conscience. We don't monetize flame. We don't subordinate wonder to reputation or name. We don't prototype safety. We mass produce risk. We don't edit our fire to fit corporate scripts. Bitch, please, I don't keep up with the Joneses. I outrun the illusion they own us with. Bitch, please, I don't polish their mold. I fracture the frame and go rogue. Bitch, please, I don't whisper my truth. I broadcast it out of the booth. Bitch, please, I don't live to belong. I live like the cage is already gone. La 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 la.
They clock my pace like a benchmark for comparison. Timekeepers of doubt with a stopwatch for arrogance. They study my stride like the math of defiance. Try to price my momentum in units of compliance. They say slow down, like velocity's reckless. I say slow down is a luxury for the breathless. I run with intention compressed into muscle. Every step notarized by accumulated hustle. They keep score with applause and borrowed calibration. I keep score with the distance between origin and destination. They exhaust themselves, prove imaginary rank. I exhaust limitation just to see where it breaks. They glance in the mirror for motive chase cues. I glance at the horizon and file my excuse to refusal. I don't need the ceiling to validate climb. I don't need consensus just to outrun my own time.
With polite implication, I play offense with signal saturation. My guitar talks fluent acceleration. Every note a thesis on forward translation. They compete for approval in curated dimensions. I compete with yesterday's version in private collisions. They beat drums for applause in a narrow edition. I beat drums to fracture internal resistance. Each kick a negotiation with fatigue that I win. Each snare a reminder that quitting is fiction.
They say keep it calm, keep it modest, keep it sane. I cross too much fire to stay tethered to tame. They say don't reveal what the pressure can do. I say pressure's the only thing honest and true. If the world never sees you tremble or slow, it's not because you're hollow, it's because you grow.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you break, I can reassemble stronger. Anything you try, I can try longer. Don't fold, don't stall, I don't fracture under weather. Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Sprint for the spotlight and trip on the glare. I sprint through resistance like it isn't even there. They chase validation like it's oxygen node. I breathe through discomfort like it's custom code. They crown their effort with visible flair. I crown mine with endurance nobody sees there. They flex for the mirror and pose for the sky. I move for the version of me that survives. They wanna be seen in a moment of shine. I wanna be standing the rest of the time. They tune for applause and tonal approval. I tune for collision and musical refusal. My strings don't shimmer for civilized praise. They scream like the edge of an unbroken gauge. They tick with the clock till it authorizes rest. I detonate second till fatigue is suppressed. Every pattern I drop is a dare for your spine. Prove your body still votes with the will of your mind.
They say don't cry, we say don't quit. They say stay cool, we say stay lit. They say play safe, we say out exist. We didn't come here just to barely persist.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do better.
The crowd
seize when your lungs burn raw. That's not weakness, that's professional law. You don't bleed in public, you race in silence. You convert every bruise into quiet defiance. I don't broadcast strain when the pressure climbs. I internalize storms and weaponize time. If the cost of momentum is nervous to decay, I pay it in full just to keep my pace clean. Every solo I cut is a sprint wrapped in sound. Every chord is a step where I don't look down. Every drop in the kick is a bet I collect from the part of you that thought it was done, You don't have to prove you're unbreakable. You just have to keep moving. When everything suggests you stop. We don't posture persistence. We don't market grit. We don't dramatize strain. We don't advertise it. We don't cry for mercy in visible measure. We transmute fatigue into usable pressure. Push up, push up, push up, push up, Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do better. Neon Ridge, this isn't bravado. This is quiet endurance at full velocity.
They grab my pace like a benchmark for comparison. Timekeepers of doubt with the stopwatch for arrogance. They study my stride like the math of defiance. Try to price my momentum in unison compliance. They say slow down like velocity's reckless. I say slow down is a luxury for the breathless. I run with intention, compressing the muscle every step. Notarized by accumulated hustle. They keep score with applause and bottle calibration. I keep score with the distance between origin and destination. They exhaust themselves, proving imaginary rank. I exhaust limitation just to see where it breaks. They glance in the mirror for motive views and no cues. I glance at the horizon and found my excuse for refusal. I don't need their ceiling to validate climb. I don't need consensus to outrun my own time.
They play defense with polite implication. I play offense with signal saturation. My guitar talks fluent acceleration. Every note a thesis on forward translation. They compete for approval in curated dimensions. I compete with yesterday's version in private collisions. They beat drums for applause in a narrow audition. I beat drums to fracture internal resistance. Each kick a negotiation with fatigue that I win. Each narrow reminder that quitting is fiction.
Yeah, they say keep it calm, keep it modest, keep it sane. I cross too much fire to stay tethered to tame. They say don't reveal what the pressure can do. I say pressure's the only thing honest and true. If the world never sees you tremble or slow, it's not because you're hollow, it's because you grow.
So anything you can do, I can do better. 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 La da 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 la 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 da 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 la la da da la 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 da da. Anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you break, I can reassemble stronger. Anything you try, I can try it longer. I don't fold, I don't stall, I don't fracture under weather. Anything you do, I can do better.
They sprint for the spotlight and trip on the glare. I sprint through resistance like it isn't even there. They chase validation like it's oxygen ode. I breathe through discomfort like it's custom code. They crown their effort with visible flair. I crown mine with endurance nobody sees there. They flex for the mirror and pose for the sky. I move for the version of me that survives. They wanna be seen in a moment of shine. I wanna be standing the rest of the time.
They tune for applause and tonal approval. I tune for collision and musical refusal. My strings don't shimmer for civilized praise. They scream like the edge of an unbroken gauge. They tick with the clock till it authorizes rest. I detonate seconds until fatigue gets suppressed. Every pattern I drop is a death for your spine. Prove your body still votes with the will of your mind.
They say don't cry, we say don't quit. They say stay cool, we say stay lit. They say play safe, we say out exist. We didn't come here just to barely persist.
Anything you can do, I can do better. 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 Anything you dream, I can pursue it forever. Anything you doubt, I already sever. I don't crack, I don't bend, I don't crumble under weather. Anything you can do, I can do better.
If the crowd never sees when your lungs burn raw, that's not weakness, that's professional law. You don't bleed in public, you race in silence. You convert every bruise into quiet defiance. I don't broadcast strain when the pressure climbs. I internalize storms and weaponize time. If the cost of momentum is nervous decay, I pay it in full just to keep my pace clean.
Every solo I cut is a sprint wrapped in sound. Every chord is a step where I don't look down. Every drop in the kick is a bet I collect from the part of you that thought it was done yet. You don't have to prove you're unbreakable. You just have to keep moving when everything suggests you stop.
We don't posture persistence, we don't market grit. We don't dramatize strain, we don't advertise it. We don't cry for mercy, invisible measure. We transmute fatigue into usable pressure.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Anything you tear, anything you test, I can test it deeper. Anything you lift, I can lift it longer. I don't blink, I don't fold, I don't fracture under weather. Anything you do, I can do better.
Neon Ridge.
This isn't bravado. This is quiet endurance at full velocity.
They run their lives on dimmer switches and polite restraint. I run mine on overclock nerve and unthrottled gain. They ration their courage in pension grade portions. I flood my bloodstream with dangerous torsion. They whisper their power through hedge bet intention. I broadcast mine through structural tension. They warm up slowly inside socially padded arenas. I come in red line with tectonic subpoenas. They fear overstimulation like it's neurological sin. I treat stimulation like the proof that I still live. They dilute their desire to fit tempered regimes. I concentrate mine till it ruptures the seams.
My guitar don't idle in tasteful debate. It detonates silence at terminal gain. Every string tension to insolent pitch like the sky getting dare not to flinch. My kick drum don't knock, it issues eviction to hesitation, fatigue, and friction. Every snare cracks hope another degree between who you were and who you're allowed to be. They teach you to manage your hunger politely. I teach my hunger to riot nightly. They manage their breath like a loan from the state. I inhale like the future is running me late. They fear what it costs to go all the way in. I fear what it costs to never begin. They optimize life for survivable pain. I optimize mine for unsustainable flame. Pump, 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 pump it up. Pump, 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 pump it up. Pump, 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 pump it up.
If your chest still rising, you're still in the race. If your legs still shaking, you still got a pace. If your lungs still burning, that's the furnace online. That's your goals to tomorrow, demanding its time. I don't sit motivation, I shock, no resolve. I don't wait for confidence, I make it evolve. They ask how I keep going under infinite strain. I tell them pressure is just power in pain's domain.
My fretboard speaks fluent acceleration. Every bend and argument that gets limitation. I don't play for comfort, I play for effect. Like the edge of the cliff, I let mutual respect.
Each kick I drop is a piston in revolt. Each rhythm of voltage immune to default. I don't set the tempo to a safe to endure. I set it to what makes it doubtful unsure. They say, slow it down. We say, amplify. They say, be calm. We say, electrify. They say, conserve. We say, oversupply. We didn't come all this way just to underapply.
Pump, 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 pump it up. 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 Pump, 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 pump it up.
their ambition in zones. I sprint my intent through titanium bones. They jog in the club till the dream goes numb. I run to the impossible, begs to be done. They live for appearance, I live for escape from the mass manufactured. Gravity is safe, every rep I take is a vote to exist. Is a version of me they said wouldn't persist.
My hymn don't whisper, civil debate, it growls educations into the shape of fate. My kick ain't polite to the room it invades. It trains every rib how to riot in ways. Neon Ridge, don't pace your power, pressurize it. We don't tiptoe our hunger,
Weed away,
we don't meter our fire,
widen the intake.
we don't sip on tomorrow,
We torrent the now.
we don't ask if we're ready, we make readiness bad.
Pump, 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 pump it up. Pump, 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 pump it up. Pump, 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 pump it up. Pump, 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 pump it up.
Neon Ridge, this is not hype, this is pressure converted into propulsion. They taught us confidence wrapped in apology paper. Smile but don't shine too hard, dim it for your neighbor. They trained desire to behave in straight lines, stamp charisma with a please decline sign. But I walked out of that etiquette enclosure with heat in my posture and gravity in my shoulders. I don't borrow shine from mirrors or stages, I generate voltage from cellular bravery. They hide in comparison like it's polite camouflage, a step out illuminated in unapologetic mirage. This ain't arrogance, this is calibration. When you finally align with your own vibration.
My guitar don't flirt with polite suggestion. It struts through the room like a direct confession. Every note says yes without asking why. Like beauty with a backbone and a loaded reply.
My kick drum don't blush when it shakes the floor. It knows exactly what it came here for. Each a dirt like a body remembering power. Minute by minute, louder by the hour.
They think sexy is a costume or in skin. I think sexy is the courage to be real thin. It's the way you walk when you're done with disguise. It's the way your truth leaves zero alibis. It's the confidence of breath that don't need permission. The elegance of nerveful transmission. Not just hips, not just grin, not borrowed appeal.
It's the architectural force of how you feel. I'm sexy and I know it. You're sexy and you know it. Yeah, I'm sexy and I know it. You're sexy and you know it. They sell attraction like it's plastic and previewed. I let mine emerge like an animal truth. They post their worth in carefully curated slices. I wear mine loud in my breath and my praxis. They chase reflection in digital waters. I move like a current that bends its own borders. Sexy ain't skin deep, it's spine deep control. It's how you occupy space with your soul.
My strings don't beg for a trend to be chosen. They flex like a thesis on being in the soap. And every band says present, counted alive. Like the room just got dead to widen inside.
Each kick is a signature written in bass, saying the
Did you guys know that Crazy Legs is an Olympian? This motherfucker got like 2011, 26. He got a lot of gold medals, man. Any race. This song is called The Olympian.
We don't stretch for comfort, we stretch for ignition. Tendons loaded with generational intention. They jog their purpose in polite calibration. We sprint straight through the membrane of hesitation. They train for applause and controlled exhibition. We train for the moment, the world needs collision. Muscle memory tattooed with impossible miles. Every breath a contract with unfathomable trials. They measure endurance by the length of the track. We measure it by how often we refuse to go back. Pain taught the curriculum, sweat wrote the degree. Diploma signed in lactic acid theology. We didn't inherit strength, we manufactured it. Inside the furnace where the weak surrendered their script.
My strings run suicides across voltage lanes. Every river relay race through neural flame. No halftime heart, no cautious tempo. I play like fate, bet it gets me lost though.
My kick drum sounds like the blocks of the gun. Every hit another race you can't outrun. My snare cracks time like a starter's pistol, telling you doubt, move or be fossil.
They live for reflection, we live for eruption. They chase motivation, we chase self-construction. They train when it's scheduled, we train when it hurts. They sweat when it's safe, we sweat through the dirt. They quit when fatigue starts filing petitions. We redefine limits, it's superstition. They call it obsession, we call it alignment. With a version of us that don't bargain with silence.
We the Olympians, we don't tire. We build our lungs in the mouth of fire. We the Olympians, no escape. We turn resistance into raw kinetic faith. We the Olympians, fast and clean, running straight through the in-between. We the Olympians, still ascending. Every finish line, just another beginning. They tap out mentally long before the body folds. We keep going after logic, let's go. They negotiate ceilings like they permanent law. We negotiate ceilings with a flying knee clause. Every loss we log is a training rep. Every scar a spreadsheet of what we kept. They ask how we endure at unsustainable pace. Pressure taught us chemistry, pain taught grace.
My friend was sweats like it's running a mile. Every harmonic gas, then sprints another trial. I don't solo politely in calibrated form. I avalanche through the waveform like a weather system bomb.
My kick drum doesn't jog in commuter rhythm. It sprints like a fugitive chasing this anthem. Every pattern a circuit of velocity law between who you were and who you're about to become.
They say rest now,
We accelerate,
they say slow down.
we recalibrate,
They say be normal,
we deviate,
they say that's enough.
we dominate.
We go Olympians, no retreat. We train our ghosts under concrete heat. We go Olympians, no disguise. You can see the marathon in our eyes. We go Olympians, still in flight, running through walls made of fear and polite. We go Olympians, lungs on fire. Every step of bow that we go higher. Gold isn't a medal, it's a behavior.
We don't pace for medals, we pace for collapse. Of every excuse that said we couldn't last. We don't train for cameras, we train for the dark. When nobody's watching the size of your heart.
We the Olympians, still moving. We don't lose moment, we transform it. We the Olympians, transforender. We outlast where the clock and calendar. We the Olympians, full extension. Muscle, mind, and soul intention. We the Olympians, no retreat.
We run the impossible into the concrete.
Neon rich, this isn't talent, this is training. The impossible until it obeys. The planet wakes nervous beneath algorithmic weather. Every screen forecasting existential pressure. Data storms pouring through the architecture of morning, selling curated panic like a ritual of warning. People trading presence for artificial urgency, renting out their nervous systems to emergency. The street hums and frequencies of caffeinated dread, deadlines in the sidewalks, ambition in the red. But I step through the static with an unregistered rhythm. Let the sun reteach my bloodstream, a different system. I decline the invitation to inherit alarm and reauthorize wonder at the cellular barn. I don't deny the fracture in the way the world bends. I just refuse to let fracture officiate my end. So I loosen my shoulders from the syntax of haste and let breathe rewrite my measurements of pace. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be just la 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 la. They monetize concern into hourly injections. Call it being informed while it poisons perception. They baptize anxiety in fluorescent light, schedule dread like weather for the rest of the night. But I've studied the metabolism of unnecessary fear, watched it cannibalize the architecture of the year. So I choose an alternate chemistry of motion, where joy isn't chemical, it's devotional. I let the pavement feel the grammar of my feet, turn the city's contradiction into percussion and heat. Every step a soft refusal of the cult of collapse. Every inhale a small jailbreak from the maxim of lapse. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be just la 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 la. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be just la 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 la. I've seen whole biographies reduced to spreadsheets, dreams audited by suburban gatekeeps, people amortizing their fascination in installments, calling exhaustion maturity in small vents. But wonder does not clock in on company time, and delight does not ask for a double-blind sign. The universe does not invoice the nervous system for awe, it spills it indiscriminately through nerve and jaw. So when the world delivers another invoice of grief, I counter with rhythm as liquid relief, not escapism. No, this is cognitive hygiene, a refusal to let cortisol author my bloodstream. They tune their instruments to respectable restraint. I tune mine to the pitch where restraint breaks. My unwanted stone decorate polite despair. They intervene in the air with surgical flair. Every note says you're allowed to be wide. Every bend is a door that forgot how to hide. They drum to regulate productivity spine. I drum to renegotiate the concept of time. Each kick is an instruction to the skeleton rise. Each snare a telegram to the will survive. It's not ignorance that lets me smile in the storm, it's literacy in the language of form. I know how catastrophes manufacture consent. I know how despair is algorithmically bent, which is exactly why I refuse their emotional lease. I don't outsource my joy to a theoretical piece. I practice small freedoms and outrageous supply. Long breaths, loose shoulders, unsupervised sky. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be just la 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 la. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be just makes you smaller, one lets you pass. I don't deny the weight of the epoch, I just refuse to let it dictate my posture. I can hold sorrow and still choose buoyancy. Those aren't opposites, they're concurrency. The ability to grieve without surrendering muscle, to see the fracture and still dance in the tussle. That's not naivete, it's advanced resilience. That's joy with a doctorate in experience. We don't borrow happiness, we cultivate resonance. We don't mute the disaster, we widen our lungs in it. We don't deny the abyss, we napically transit it. We don't wait for tomorrow, we metabolize the present. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be like la 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 la. I'll be just la 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 la. I'll be like la 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 la. Be like la la. Be just la 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 la
This is Nagumayo. This is conscious lightness in the verified gravity.
The atmosphere tastes like surplus momentum, like ambition finally escaped its enclosure, like gravity lost jurisdiction for a minute, and everything heavy learned how to flow with a purpose. They said pace yourself like the future was fragile. I said watch me stack nights like a medical marvel. They rationed delight like it was wartime sugar. I ate through the ceiling like a metabolic rumor. I come from endurance recalibrated to surplus, from patience that learned how to compound as a furnace. Every night I turned into kinetic theology. Every delay became fuel in the biomachinery. They trained me for scarcity with emergency voice. I trained myself for overflow like a conscious choice. Now the scoreboard got arthritis in its wrist, from having to write my name on top of the list. My fretboard don't celebrate politely in scale. It parades through the room like a headline of hell. Every note another trophy welded to air, like sound itself learned how to flex without care. My kick drum counts victories in seismic units. Every hit another chapter in an unstoppable sequence. I don't drum for approval, I drum for accrual of all the momentum they said was delusional. They warn me success would get lonely and cold. I found it crowded with heat and aggressively cold. They said don't get addicted to the sound of your name. I got addicted to sustaining impossible gains. They told me slow growth is the civilized route. I chose compound acceleration and radioactive fruit. They said balance your life like a delicate scale. I turned my life into a runaway freight to prevail. Winning, 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 so much winning, so much winning. Winning, 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 so much winning, you gon' get sick of winning. Winning, 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 so much winning, so much winning. Winning, 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 so much winning, you gon' get sick of winning. They used to pray my flame would eventually tire. Now they asking how I feed a nuclear wire. They waited for my luck to run out of equations. I replace luck with ruthless calibration. Every goal I clear goes a second horizon. Every summit I touch goes another one rising. They call it too much, like abundance can bruise. I call it proof that momentum has learned how to cruise. I stack victories like interest with attitude. Compound returns on audacity, magnitude. The mirror stopped asking if I was prepared. It just widened the frame like, yeah, you live here. My solos don't bow to the etiquette of restraint. They kick the door open on the mansion of vain. Every harmonica banner there is still up. Every bend another reason the ceiling gets lit up. My kick drum sounds like a factory of yes, where doubt gets laid off at industrial stress. Every snare another stamp on the visa, fade up. Proof for more, up, proof for beyond, up, proof for too late to winning, so much winning. Winning, 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 so much winning, you gon' get sick of winning. Winning, 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 so much winning, so much winning. Winning, 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 so much winning, you gon' get sick of winning.
Some people fear abundance like it's a fever. Some people treat overflow like a disease. Me? I treat it like a climate shift I train my lungs for.
We don't blink at momentum, we blink and it multiplies. We don't ask for a seat, we redesign the supply. We don't tiptoe through triumph, we stampede through proof. We don't flirt with the summit, we colonize the roof.
This isn't luck. This is momentum that learned how to reproduce.
I learned gravity young, learned concrete personally. Learned the taste of the ground when momentum deserts me. Learned silence can hit harder than fists or storms. Learned recovery is louder than any alarm. They taught me falling means failure, I rewrote the clause. Falling is friction that educates force. I've been folded by nights that felt legislated by fate. Still woke up inside them and renegotiated the day. I watched my reflection look unfamiliar with hope, and trained my pulse how to carry me back up the slope. Some people call pain the end of the run, I call it the curve where the engine learns torque. Bruises tell my bloodstream a different truth, that the body is smart but the will is ruthless.
I bend my strings through collapse and return, through every bridge that had to be burned. Each note a scar that learned how to sing again. Each chord a testimony with oxygen.
My kick drum learned rhythm from broken ground, from the echo of knees when they hit that sound. Every beat I drop is a refusal coded in time. You don't stay down, you redesign.
I've been
temperature to promise relief. I manufacture endurance out of present tense grief.
I may fall down, but watch me get back up again. I may get knocked over, but I'll always stand up again. Stand up and scoop this life out of each and every breath. I may get knocked down, but watch me get up again. I may get knocked down, but watch me get up again. I get up again, I get up again. I get up again.
They thought the fracture was terminal punctuation. I treated it like a comma in transformation. They called it the end of my run and my rise. I called it rehearsal in a harsher disguise.
Every time the floor taught my spine its name, I rewired the lesson into kinetic flame. They wanted me cautious, comfortable, contained. I wanted my life unrepeatably loud and untamed. I don't rise because it's motivation and speech. I ride because standing is how lungs reach. And I intend to breathe like it's altered by will, not rationed by whatever tried to break me still.
My guitar don't mourn what it lost in the fall. It celebrates the fact it can still stand tall. Every bend, a resurrection in sound. Every run, a staircase built out of down.
My kick drum learned resilience from fault lines, from the language of impact and redraw of time. Each snare is a flare that says still alive. Each pattern a ladder the body can climb. I may fall down, but watch me get back up again. By shrinking their dreams. Some people survive by standing back up inside them. I chose the second discipline.
We don't rise because it's easy to preach. We rise because the ground keeps trying to teach. We don't rise because the world goes kind. We rise because breath keeps time with the spine.
We don't rise by permission. We rise by return again and again. Again we up again, I get up again, I get up again. I get up again. I get up again. I get up again. Neon Ridge. This is an inspiration. This is biological defiance with a heartbeat. I learned gravity young, learned concrete personally, learned the taste of the ground when momentum deserts me. Learn silence can hit harder than fist or storms. Learn recovery is louder than any alarm. They taught me falling means failure. I rewrote the clause. Falling is friction that educates force. I've been folded by nights that felt legislated by fate. Still woke up inside them and renegotiated the day. I watch my reflection look unfamiliar with hope, then train my pulse how to carry me back up the slope. Some people call pain the end of the run. I call it the curve where the engine learns to bruises taught my bloodstream a different truth, that the body is smart but the will is ruthless.
I bent my strings to collapse and return, through every bridge that had to be burned. Each note a scar that learned how to sing again. Each chord a testimony with oxygen.
My kick drum learned rhythm from broken ground, from the echo of knees when they hit that sound. Every beat I drop is a refusal coded in time. You don't stay down, you redesign.
I've been knocked sideways by improbable weather, by losses that whisper you won't pull it together, by doubt that crept in through administrative days, stamped with official looking reasons to cave. But breath is a sports war to the politics of despair. It keeps showing up like you're still in here, so I stand up inside the catastrophes glare, scoop life out the moment like it's breathable air. I don't need the future to promise relief. I manufacture endurance out of present tense grief.
I may fall down, but watch me get back up again. I may get knocked over, but I'll always stand up again. Stand up and scoop this life out of each and every breath. I may get knocked down, but watch me get up again. I get up again. I get up again. I get up again.
They thought the fracture was terminal punctuation. I treated it like a comma in transformation. They called it the end of my run and my rise. I called it rehearsal in a harsher disguise. Every time the floor taught my spine its name, I rewired the lesson into kinetic flame. They wanted me cautious, comfortable, contained. I wanted my life unrepeatably loud and untamed. I don't rise because it's motivational speech. I rise because standing is how lungs reach. And I intend to breathe like it's authored by will, not rationed by whatever tried to break me still.
My guitar don't mourn what it lost in the fall. It celebrates the fact it can still stand tall. Every bend, resurrection in sound. Every run, a staircase built out of down. My kick drum learned a resilience from fault lines, from the language of impact and redraw of time.
survive by standing back up inside them. I chose the second discipline.
We don't rise because it's easy to preach. We rise because the ground keeps trying to teach. We don't rise because the world goes kind. We rise because breath keeps time with the spine. We don't rise by permission. We rise by return. Again and again and again we learn. I get up again.
Buried me in prediction and unfiled prayers. Tag my name with expiration in bureaucratic air. Issue forecasts of collapse with clinical calm. Call my pulse an anomaly, my breath a flawed alarm. I've been written out of stories by official defeat, left for dead in the alleys of probability. But my cells never signed that obituary. They learn how to reboot from catastrophe. Grave-handed knights tried to claim my design, but the marrow remembered a longer timeline. They measured my odds with the funeral ruler. I measured my well with defiant numerals. Every time the dark side of contract with my foe, I return with amendments and outlive them all.
My strength crawled out of static and learned how to scream. Every note a revenant, tearing holes in the same. If extinction is a language, I reply in return with vowels of fire and consonants that burn.
My kick drum sounds like dirt being shaken off skin, like the earth just lost a bet it tried to win. Every beat a notice posted on fate's door. Not today, try again tomorrow.
They thought one lifetime was the depth of my code. They thought one ending could shoulder my load. They never accounted for a cursed flame, for a soul that responds under a different name. I don't return for vengeance, I return for proof that love outlives bullets, clocks and roofs. That memory survives every attempted erasure. That the heart is a fugitive that outruns nature.
Kill me, yeah, baby. I'll come back every time, every life, baby. Just so I can see your face, I'll be back, baby. Stay here with me, my lady. Come on, give me all your love, baby, 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 baby.
I've been outlawed by endings, deported by doom. Still showing up early like I own the room. They call it survival, I call it appointment with a future that keeps delaying my disappointment.
I don't reincarnate out of habit or dare. I reincarnate because you're still waiting right there. Through ash, through flood, through rewritten skies. I navigated epochs by the light in your eyes. If the universe resets, I memorize the route. If time fractures inward, I crawl my way out. Because love is a beacon with tyrannical pull. It drags me through death like a beautiful rule.
My guitar don't
teachers' coffins and proper etiquette won't let them believe they've collected me yet. Each snare says again in your ears a decree, like the universe stuttering me back to my feet.
I've crossed too many endings to fear another door. Too many last breaths to believe in no more. They told me goodbye like it was permanent ink, but I learned how to rewrite on the edge of the brink. If existence is a loop with amnesia stitched in, then I'll keep waking up just to find you again.
They kill me yet, baby. I'll come back every time, every life, baby. Just so I can see your face, I'll be back, baby. Stay here with me, my lady. Come on, give me all your love, baby, 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 baby. Some people believe in one life, some believe in many. I believe in returning wherever love still has unfinished sentences. They try to exhaust me with terminal forecasts. I outlast their language and cancel their false stats. If extinction is fashionable, I'm out of season. If quitting is rational, I'm treason, because the heart is not loyal to reasonable ends. It defects every time to begin again.
We don't die where the ledger says close. We don't vanish when the headline froze. We don't obey the arithmetic of goodbye. We break the equation and multiply.
They kill me yet, baby. I'll come back every time, every life, baby. Just so I can see your face, I'll be back, baby. Stay here with me, my lady. Come on, give me all your love, baby, 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 baby. They kill me yet, baby. I'll come back every time, every life, baby. Just so I can see your face, I'll be back, baby. Neon rings, this is not survival. This is romance that outruns extinction.
I learned the ceiling is a story told to nervous minds. A bedtime if a bone's afraid of changing time. They taught me gravity like it was moral law, like ascent was a crime and staying low was the core. But I studied the sky like an open manuscript. Every bird a thesis on what courage actually is. I memorized the dialect of thermals and lit. Learn how momentum edits the shape of risk. They warn me about thin air and reckless belief. I warn them about thick fear and artificial sleep. I don't chase height for spectacle or desperate thrill. I chase it because elevation teaches the will.
They sip their days out of regulated glass. I drink my minutes like a runaway blast. They budget their dreams like a nervous economy. I invest mine in dangerous autonomy. They call it getting high like it's chemical only. I call it the moment your spirit stops folding. When the lungs forget how to beg for the floor and the spine starts remembering what wings are for. I fly.
I fly. Every band, a wind tunnel for doubt and scripts.
My kick drum lifts like a turbine and bone, teaching the floor how to voluntarily let go. Each snare is a gust through the spine of the room, saying gravity's optional if you remember the tune. They told me to temper my altitude dreams, because falling is hard on insurance and schemes. But they forgot the data the soul already knows. You don't learn how to rise without flirting with no. So I rewired fear into navigational charts, turn panic into pressure and pressure to art. If the mind is a runway and breath is the fuel, then courage is simply remembering the rule.
I fly high, I stay high, come fly away with me. I get high, we stay high, come get high with me. I fly high, I stay high, come fly away with me. I get high, we stay high, come get high with me. Some people chase escape, some people chase sensation. I chase expansion, the kind that right sizes the panic of being confined to one small life. Not to disappear, but to appear more fully.
They call it dangerous when you won't stay reduced, when you won't compress your all into a domestic use, when you won't trade your skyline for a manageable view, when you won't apologize for the size of your truth. But the altitude doesn't make me forget where I'm from. It makes me remember where I'm going and why I run high enough to forgive the crawling, the doubt, low enough to still hear when the shadows shout.
We don't chase the floor, we don't worship the ground. We use it for launch and leave it behind. We don't climb from hatred, we don't rise from spite. We rise from the engine of unsilenced light. We don't get high to disappear from pain. We get high to outgrow its fate. I fly high, I stay high, come fly away with me. I get high, I stay high, come get high with me. I fly high, I stay high, come fly away with me. I get high, we stay high, come get high with me. I fly high, I stay high, come fly away with me. I get high, we stay high, come get high with me.
Watch out! Yeah, the floor is the language and the language's impacts every vertebra, translating velocity into syntax. They taught the body to behave in upholstered restraint. I entrained mind in seismic disobedience and flame. The architecture of the room is a centrifugal faith and percussion-driven religion. Tonight the ceiling is a rumor we intend to disprove with blunt force, rhythm, and involuntary groove. They came with posture pre-approved by etiquette and fear. We came with necks calibrated for orbital shear. You don't dance to be cute in this pressure domain. You dance like the nervous system just snapped its chain.
My guitar doesn't flirt with polite vibration. It detonates chords and explosive equations. Every string a guillotine for stiff composure. Every band a riot in harmonic closure.
My kick drum sounds like tectonic consent, like the planet just signed off on violent ascent. Each snare is a warrant for inertia's arrest. Every fill is a jailbreak for the rib cage press. Yeah, they brought their doubts and carry-on portions. We brought the full freight of ungoverned torsion. They move like permission is stitched to their feet. We move like permission was eaten by the beat. If your head isn't nodding, the signal didn't arrive. If your neck isn't burning, the code isn't alive. This isn't music for posture or camera safe pose. This is music for skeletons kicking down doors. Dance, 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 bang your fucking head. Dance, 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 bang your fucking head. Now dance, 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 and bang, 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 bang your fucking head. You call this reckless, I call it recalibration of a species numb by a seeded civilization. You've been folded too long into ergonomic defeat. Tonight your spine remembers how to speak in beats. Yeah, the neck is a metronome for defiant thought. The skull is a drum for everything you fought. We purge the polite from the posture of flesh till the body forgets how to practice less.
You don't gently surrender to this velocity surge. You get remodeled in rhythm till the doubts get purged.
My solos don't decorate the rhythm politely. They assault the waveform unreasonably nightly. Every harmonic a right hook to stiff tradition. Every slide a jailbreak of cervical tension.
Each kick is a piston in riot engine form. Each snare a lightning strike, training the floor for the storm. My drums don't groove to relax the crowd. They groove to pull the soul out
Some people dance to be seen, some dance to escape. We dance to evict stillness from the skeleton and make momentum pay rent in the mirror. We don't sway politely, we detonate posture. We don't nod gently, we reconstruct our structure. We don't ease into ignition, we strike it with force. We don't follow the beat, we ride it like dance, 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 bang your fucking head. Dance, 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 bang your fucking head. Now dance, 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 and bang, 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 bang your fucking head. Bang your fucking head. Bang your fucking head.
message called worth. They try to sell you a life scaled down to convenience, pre-owned dream with manageable obedience. But the cosmos did not engineer you for miniature intention. It coded expansion into every cellular tension. You were built for altitude, not administrative fear, for galaxies of effort, not the comfort of stay here. Every dawn is a contract rewritten in flames, saying you don't get this day twice under the same name. They'll teach you to be realistic, which often just means restrained, to downsize your ass so nobody feels ashamed. They'll call the impossible immature, impractical, indulgent, while quietly mourning the part of themselves that still wants it. But impossibility is just probability with its mask torn off. It's tomorrow knocking before today signed off. Every great revolution of art, science, soul was born in a room where reasonable lost control. So if they laugh when you speak in extravagant scale, here it is proof you're outside the smallest jail. We only hear once, so dream big, play always. Never stop believing in the impossible, always. We only hear once, so dream big, play always. Never stop believing, see the magic always. Time is not a savings account you can safely defer. It is a wildfire language that only speaks now and burn. You don't get bonus lifetimes for staying politely afraid. You get one raw experiment in presence and flame. Play is not frivolous, it is neurological volt. It is curiosity kicking down the door of a door. That's how the mind remembers and supervised creation before wonder got taxed by polite civilization. When you play, you prototype futures in motion. You remix limitation into breathable oceans. The child was not wrong, you just forgot the mathematics. The joy compounds faster than fear in the long-term statics. My guitar doesn't argue for moderate light, it testifies in governors of infinite night. Every note a petition filed in vibration, the right to be more than a quiet adaptation. My kick don't tick like a cautious device. It counts down ceilings and melts the ice. Every strike a deadline served to doubt. Every rhythm an eviction notice to camp. Belief is not a blindfold, it is a tuning mechanism. It's how you render invisible pathways into realism. The skeptic sees only what's been rehearsed. The third believer sees the hinge in the impossible door. Magic is not fantasy, it is attention applied. It's the chemistry that happens when intention and breath collide. When you stare at the void long enough to let it blink. When you stand at the edge and refuse to shrink. That's when the physics of no quietly rearrange. That's when the universe admits it can change. We only hear once, so dream big, play always. Never stop believing in the impossible, always. We only hear once, so dream big, play always. Never stop believing, see the magic always. Some people live like life is a rehearsal for something later. Some live like this is the only stage with real lights. I belong to the second lady to reach. Interest in regret. You don't downgrade your dreams without accruing a quiet debt. Every risk you refuse at the altar of someday leaves a phantom limb where your courage used to stay. But every leap, even when it shatters the plan, stretches the nervous system into a wider I am. You are not here to merely survive with decorum intact. You are here to test the limit of what can become facts. We don't shrink our questions to fit classroom rooms. We don't leash our futures to inherited grooves. We don't kneel to the calculus of fear and delay. We sprint into maybe like it's already yes. We only hear once, so dream big, play never stop believing in the impossible. Always, we only here once, so dream big, play always. Never stop believing, see the magic always. We only here once, so dream big, play always. Never stop believing in the impossible. Always, we only here once, so dream big, play always. Never stop believing, see the magic always. This life is not a practice run. It's the only ignition you get under this constellation.
Wild child. Hey, turn the lights low, put the feelings up. This one right here, this that crunk love, baby.
Watch out. Seen you walking through the chaos like a spotlight glitch. Whole room tilt when you make that switch. Confidence loud, but your soul stay calm. Got that hurricane grace with a lighthouse charm. I've been in storms, I've been in fights, I've been in dark with no dim light. But you move like a verse that the universe wrote. When it got tired of seeing my heart stay broke. You laugh, whole club gets softer. You smile, my past get quieter. You talk, my future start listening. You dance, my fears start disappearing in. I ain't claiming perfection, I'm claiming intent. I'm claiming every risk that this feeling presents. I don't want control, I don't want pretend. I want wild ass truth with you to the end. If love's a war, I'm drafting my name. If love's a game, I'm playing with flame. If hearts is dice, I'm rolling my hide. I don't whisper this, I announce the shot.
I'm drunk in love with you. Heart on fire, hold and move, feel it too. I'm drunk in love, yeah, I'm drunk in love. Turn the bass up loud, let the whole world know what's up.
Crunk in love tonight. Two wild souls in a strobe light fight.
Crunk in love, yeah, we crunk in love.
Hands in the sky, let the DJ speak for us. I watch you walk through pressure like it owed you money. Whole room shook, but your eyes stay funny. You carry your scars like they're diamonds and chains. Turn every loss into gasoline flames. You loud with the truth, you reckless with heart. You fall, you rise and you fall even smart. You don't fake strong, you strong for real. You don't sell dreams, you teach them how to feel. I seen the weight in the way you breathe. Still you make room for the light of me. You don't cage me, you don't know. You say fly free like it's our home. You ain't perfect, but you present. You ain't polished, but you genuine. And I don't need fairy tale glass slipper scenes. I need loud bass, love, and midnight dreams. So if you jumping, I'm jumping too. If you falling, I'm falling with you. No soft spoken vows in a quiet room. I want crunk ass love to a 808 boom.
We crunk in love with us.
Bad decisions wrapped in trust.
Crunk in love, yeah, we crunk in love. Turn that feeling up to the ceiling board.
Crunk in love all night. Two wild hearts in a dance floor fight.
Crunk in love, yeah, we crunk in love.
Hands in the sky, let the DJ judge. You really riding with me like that? Boy, I've been riding since before the flag. You gonna match this crazy energy? I invent this crazy energy. Then let's break a few rules tonight. Only if we make new ones by sunrise.
You couldn't ride on the line, boy. I've been riding since before the flare.
Yo, get better lines since I'm upset. I invent this crazy energy. Then let's do only if we make new ones by sunrise. Bright time.
Crunk in love, crunk in love, crunk in love till the morning comes.
Bad decisions done right by touch. Crunk in love, crunk in love.
Crunk in love, crunk in love. Two highs louder than a baseline floor.
This ain't that quiet, candlelight roommate. This to break the floor, break your fear, fall hard in public.
Neon Ridge. This is crunk affection with no inside voice. Wild child. Hold up. This one for everybody that ever locked eyes with the booth and caught feelings. Yeah. I fell in love with the DJ. Yeah. She got the whole damn universe in the jog wheel spin. Every time she took the fate of my heartbeat begin. She don't just play tracks, she been reality. Turn a bad night good with cause I less your grid. Whole room synchronized with the way she live. She don't chase attention, attention chaser. She speaking BPM and I translate danger. She cut the silence like surgical steel. Every drop she release make the crowd go real. She got power in the palm, physics in a smile. Turn 10,000 strangers into family for a while. I've been in love with movement, trouble in sound, but never with the one who make the whole flow pound. Now I'm stuck in the front with my hands in the air. Fell in love with the one who control the nightmare. I fell in love with the DJ. She got my heart on delay. I fell in love with the DJ. She gon' spin my pain away. I fell in love with the DJ. Whole club card in a waist. I fell in love with the DJ. Yeah. That's my lady on stage.
I see you in the crowd every time the bass drop. Eyes locked like you know when the next beat pop. You don't stare like a creep, you stare like you're listening, like you're feeling the story. My fingers are scripting in. They think the booth is control. Nah, it's confession. Every mix I make is an emotional correction. You ain't chasing the hype, you chasing the sound. You chasing the truth that I bury in pound. I seen 100 fall in love with the lights and smoke, but you fell in love with the message I ain't cold. You ain't scared of the chaos I pour in the mix. You dance in the middle of my wrist and blitz. So if you riding this away, better know it's deep, cause the seas I command don't ever sleep. But I like how you move in the system loud, like you trust what I'm building for the crowd.
We fell in love at the DJ. Heart swing like delay. We fell in love at the DJ. Let the bass clean the way. We fell in love at the DJ. Whole club caught in the days. We fell in love at the DJ. Yeah. We lit in this place.
You control the night with your fingertips.
You control the floor with your hips.
You ever fall in love through a waveform?
Only when the truth make the sub bass want.
Then don't stop the record, let it run.
Baby, we just get into track one. I ain't in love with fame, I'm in love with force. With the way you break the stillness and remap the course. You don't just make people move, you make them confess. You make them shake out the fear they been holding in chest. I don't need your number on a bathroom wall. I need your name on the echo when the speakers fall. If the world go quiet and the lights all die, I still follow your rhythm through the blackout sky. So spin that truth like you spin that wax. Let me hear your soul in a drum in a crack. If loving the DJ is the crime tonight, then I'm guilty in the strobe like what? I fell in love with the DJ.
She got my heart on the DJ. Spinning pain on the way.
I fell in love with the DJ. I fell in love with the DJ. Whole club screaming while she rewrite the night away.
DJ. Neon Rich.
This ain't a crush.
This a full volume love affair in BPM. Wild child.
Yeah. This ain't that shy corner romance. This that sweat in the lights, truth in the hips kind of love.
Your shadow with the flow before your body did. Whole room lean when you walk in, everybody tilt. You move like gravity, forgot its own law. Like the night, gotta pause just to watch you cross. Perfume mixed with the fog and the ultraviolet. Every step you take, make the bass more melodic. I ain't here for small talk or borrowed attraction. I'm here for the friction that start chain reactions. Your eyes got futures in them I can't ignore. Your hips speak fluent in a language of more. We've been circling each other through rhythm and time. Not a beef in the line us up, body and mind. I don't want this moment diluted or slow. I want it loud with a pulse that we both know.
Girl, we gon' make love on this dance floor. Sweating the bass, got us asking for more. Girl, we gon' make love run on this dance floor till the whole damn room don't exist no more.
We gon' grind, we gon' sweat, we gon' lose control. Let the DJ translate what we feelin'. So
we gon' make love on this dance floor.
yeah, tonight about to open every door.
I felt your eyes before you ever said my name. Felt your tension in the way you fight the flame. You don't stare like a boy trying to conquer the room. You stare like a man trying to read the truth. I got options in the crowd, but I know that you still. The way you hold your ground like you're mastering will. You don't rush, you don't beg, you don't postulate out. You let the rhythm do the talking through the crowd. I didn't come for a drink or a digital thrill. I came to feel something real in my ribs for real. And you standing right with my intuition point like the beat it's
truth come loose.
You dancing with me, are you testing the flame?
Boy, I don't test it, I become the flame. I ain't tryna rush it, but the night tryna push us. Every kick drum till my heartbeat go crush this. Your hands on my shoulders like a vulture command. Now my body got a language my brain don't understand. This ain't just bodies, it's chemistry in motion. Two storms negotiating in the middle of the ocean. We ain't gotta lead to make the moment get private. The way we locked in the room already solid. They're watching us like we the headline scene. Like the club just turned into a love machine dream. If tomorrow gotta come, let it find a spring. From living this second with no regrets.
Girl, we gon' make love on this dance floor. Sweat and the bass got us asking for more. Girl, we gon' make love on this dance floor till the whole damn room don't exist no more.
We gon' grind, we gon' sweat, we gon' lose control. Let the DJ translate what we feelin'. So
we gon' make love on this dance floor. Yeah, tonight about to open every door.
I'm right here.
Neon Rich, this ain't just dancing.
This is desire translated through bass and motion. Wild child.
This ain't music. This is structural pressure in audible form.
Wild Tear the club up. Tear the club up. Tear the club up. I want you to tear the club up. Tear the club up. Tear the club up. We ain't gonna leave this motherfucking dance floor till the roof blow off and vibration in the stage ignite and roar. Now tear the club up. Tear the club up. Tear the club up. Up, up. Tear the club up. Up, up. Tear the club up. Tear the club up. We entered the room like unauthorized weather. Sub-zero patience with incendiary measure. The system don't knock at the vixen. Inertia turns hesitation into broken furniture of thought. They built this club for polite isolation. For on the floor with domesticated vibration. We wrote the blueprint with predatory tone. Out the walls learning languages they never been shown. You feel that? That's like a catcher reconsidering. Each base hit a petition, the floor keeps delivering. Not destruction, never the destruction of the limit. The ceiling keeps lying and the sound keep trimming. Their spines curved to the brim of impact and swing. Every rib now aware it was built for this thing. This ain't dancing for fashion, the camera approval. This is skeletal ritual under maximum pull down mode. Tear the club up. Tear the club up. Tear the club up. Tear the club up. I want you to tear the club up. Tear the club up. Tear the club up. We ain't gonna leave this motherfucking dance floor till the roof blow off and frequency in the system beg for more. Tear the club up. 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 Tear the club up.
I don't move cute, I move continental. My hips register as a tectonic credential. This bass don't flatter, it orders. Tell the mirror I cross my own borders. You're calling it loud, I'm calling it honest. My pulse don't whisper in bourgeois sonnets. I came to shake tradition up, they posture tonight. Make concrete, learn how to dance in the light. I don't sweat pretty, I sweat prophetic. Every drop a referendum on kinetic. If the room's still standing, that just means we early. If your lungs still working, then you still worthy. Now say it with your chest.
Tear the club up. 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 Tear the club up.
Now say it with your chest.
Tear the club up. Tear the club up. Tear the club up. I want you to tear
This is not fire. This is energy, remembering it's ancient. They bring earplugs for allowable chaos. We bring seismic clauses in the law, the oscillators. Each kick drum a subpoena to the laws of rest. Each low note dragging skeletons out the chest. You think this reckless still this is calibrated. Every decibel core stamped and annotated. We not breaking the room, we're reprogramming it, turning walls into witnesses of what a body meant. If you feel still clinging to the rail and tie, that your comfort file emotions for an early flight. Become comfort, don't stop out when the floor starts speaking, and every vertebra starts truth leaking. To the club up.
To the club up. To the club up, to the club up, to the club up, to the club up. I want you to tear to the club up, to the club up, to the club up, to the club up. We ain't gonna leave this motherfucking dance floor till the roof blow off and vibration. It's the stage at night and roll out to the club up, to the club up, to the club up, 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 to the club up, to the club up, to the club up, 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 to the club up, 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 to the club up.
To the club up. I didn't come here looking for a legend, but the legend just walked out the smoke. Lights low, bass heavy, bodies in the tide, and the crowd split open like the Red Sea wide. There he is in the chaos, thunder in his frame, shoulders cut like mountain sweat, baptize his name. Long hair swinging like a war banner fly, every move send tremors through the floor of my spine. Beer in the air like holy mist rain, whole club drowning in adrenaline and flame. He don't dance cute, he dance dangerous, like gravity, nervous where his feet land. Every muscle talking like it got its own tongue, heavy heartbeat in the room sing to his drum. Girls staring, guys hating, nobody tame, cause the energy shift when he step in the frame. I felt it in my ribs before I knew his face, that wild born chaos, you don't mistake. This is the wild child. This is the wild child. This is the wild child, wild child. Whole damn room go feral when he go wild. This is the wild child, wild child. Heart get reckless just watching him smile. This is the wild child, wild child. Fear in the air and the bass go wild. This is the wild child, wild child. Say it again. This is the wild child, 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 child. I was stuck to the floor in a cinematic freeze, trying to breathe through the fire that he threw at me. He looked my direction like he felt my stare, like he tasted my pulse in the nightclub air. Reach his hand out through the riding light, whole world hushed in a strobe white slice. Security froze, DJ held the drop when the wild child pointed and the whole room stopped. He pulled me on stage through a river of sound, threw hands in the air in a screaming crowd. My feet left the floor, my fear left too. Heartbeat went travel at a brand new view. Now I'm up in the lights with the monster of bass, running wild with the man they can't replace. Sweat on his chest, heat on my skin, whole club shook when we locked in. This is the wild child, wild child. Whole damn planet starts spinning when he go wild. This is the wild child, wild child. Bad decisions look holy in the style. This is the wild child, wild child. Stage on fire and the roof get mild. This is the wild child, wild child. Scream it, baby. This is the wild child. 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 Scream it, baby. This is the wild. Yeah, I see you staring through the smoking light, like you felt that quake when I stepped outside. I ain't called from marble, I'm called from nights, from broken dawns and bar fights. I sweat like a sermon, I move like a sin. I don't dance for approval, I dance for the win. If you up here, you already chose. This stage don't lie and this bass don't close. You feel that rumble in your rib cage ring. That's the same old beast that taught me how to sing. I don't promise safe, I don't promise calm, I promise heat in the palm of your palm. Wild child, you always burn this bright, only when the crowd and the stars align.
carved into me. You already know the name. This is the wild child. 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 Wild child.
All right, family. We need everybody right here, right now. Close your eyes. Hands in the air. Don't watch this one. Feel this one. Let it go all the way through you.
I feel it in the hush between the kicks of the drum, in the space where the crowd and the cosmos become, in the tremor that runs from the floor to the bone, in the way every stranger stops feeling alone. It ain't noise, it's the pressure inside the chest. It's the weight of the moment asking to be confessed. Every scar I carried starts warming its hands, like the past finally understand the plan. I've been armored in irony, jokes and speed, dodging my own depth with velocity and need. But right here, right now, the mask starts to slip, and my heartbeat, remember authorship is.
This ain't a thought you can hold in your head. This is a feeling that lives where the thinking ends. You don't analyze it, you don't make it behave. You let it run through you like a tidal wave. Some people chase feeling like it's borrowed light. Some people fear it like it come with a fight. But this one don't come to damage or steal. This one comes to remind you what is real.
Feel it all in your chest tonight. Let it rise, let it shake every wall inside. Feel it all, don't negotiate the flame. If it hurts, if it heals, let it do both the same. Feel it all, through the dark, through the glow, through the parts that you hide and the parts that you show. Feel it all, lift it up, let it fall.
If you feel anything right now,
Feel it all.
feeling any weakness, it's unmuted truth. It's the root of the wound and the proof of youth. It's the reason we still get up and try, still look for meaning in a loud damn sky. It's the aching goodbye, the laugh and the scar, the reason we reach when the distance feels far. You can numb it with habits, bury it deep, but the body keeps score. Even when you sleep, every joy you avoided to look composed, every tear you postpone, so the mask don't fold. It all stacks up quiet, patient and plain, till a sound like this.
Give it a lane. If you're shaking right now, don't fight the wave. That's your soul remembering how to behave. Feel it all in your chest tonight. Let it rise, let it burn, let it flood your sight. Feel it all, every love, every loss, every scar, every place you've been broken, every place you're strong as you are. Feel it all, through the dark, through the parts that you hide and the parts that you show. Feel it all, lift it up, let it fall. If you were alive in
else could. You let it teach you what surviving never would. This ain't about happy, this ain't about sad. This about everything you ever actually had. All the love you compressed to stay in control. All the truth you delayed to protect the road. Right now the room is a living earth. Every breath getting what it deserves. We ain't running from ourselves tonight. We standing in it barefoot in the light.
Open your hand. Open your heart. Feel it all in your chest tonight. Let it rise, let it break every wall inside. Feel it all, don't negotiate the flame. If it hurts, if it heals, let it do both the same. Feel it all through the dark, through the glow, through the parts that you hide and the parts that you show. Feel it all, lift it up, let it fall.
If you feel anything right now,
Feel it all. Feel it all. Feel it
You don't have to understand the feeling to let it move you. You just have to be brave enough to feel it.
Feel it all. I think I'm ready till you come. Lights don't blind me no more. They just glow like the world finally learned how to move in slow. Sweat on my collar, bass in my thigh. Every truth I've been dodging start floating by. I came out like just a drink and a laugh. Now my heartbeat gets stuck in the aftermath. You've been circling me quiet like latitude lines. Never rushing the moment, just letting it climb. Every glance you give, feel intentional, clean. Like you see the real me in between the scene. I don't need the noise, I don't need the hype. I need the part of the night when the night get right. And I don't want closure before I begin. I don't want the clock to come drag me in.
she said, I don't wanna end this quiet yet. I think I'm out here till you come. Baby, baby, won't you take me home? Why we gotta rush what just begun? She said, I don't wanna end this quiet yet. Tonight's still over some. Baby, baby, won't you take me home? Let the morning wait, we still young.
I was leaning on a wall with a half-cold drink, trying to act calm while I watched you think. You move like the question before the answer land, like trouble with a soft-spoken plan. You don't look lost, you look temporarily undecided, like the future just flickered and you still in the side of your eyes say stay while the crowd say go. And I've been reading that language real slow. I'm not here to collect you like a story to tell. I'm here to see if tonight wanna turn into well. No promises folded in drunk talk tone, just two grown souls letting gravity moan.
Baby, 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 baby.
She said,
I don't wanna end this quiet yet. I think I'm out here till you come back. Baby, baby, won't you take me home? Why we gotta end what just begun? She said, I don't wanna end this quiet yet. Tonight's still over some. Baby, baby, won't you take me home? Let the sunrise wait.
strong so long we feel rehearsed, but right now my armor feel reversed. I don't want a stranger in a silent bed. I want the voice that the music led. You don't grip me like I'm something to win. You look at me like I'm already in, and that kind of gaze don't happen cheap. That kind of fire don't come and sleep. If tomorrow got questions, let it knock. Tonight's still open on the clock. I don't wanna be brave, just to walk away. I wanna be wild in a quiet way.
You sure you don't wanna disappear with the rest?
I'm sure I don't wanna regret what's next.
You sure you don't wanna disappear with the rest?
I'm sure I don't wanna regret what's next.
You ready to let the night tell truth?
Only if you listen all the way through. She said,
I don't wanna end this quite yet. I think I'm out till you come. Baby, baby, won't you take me home? Why we gotta rush when it just begun? She said, I don't wanna end this quite yet. Tonight's still over some. Baby, baby, won't you take me home? Let the morning wait, we still young. She said, I don't wanna end this quite yet. Yeah, I think I might till you come. Baby, baby, won't you take me home? Why we gotta end what just begun? Don't turn the night off with the lights And don't ask tomorrow for permission.
Wild child. Wild child. Hey! Everybody listen. Circle up that pit. 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 Run a circle like we about to set the floor on fire. Run a circle till the fear get tired. Circle up that pit. Circle up that pit. Circle up that pit. We don't dance in straight lines. We bend the geometry, bodies in orbit like define astronomy. This ain't random motion, this is centrifugal law. Fear get flung out, but when the circle get raw, they taught you to move like a dot on a grid. We move like a storm, the grids can't forbid. Every footfall, a thesis on momentum and need. Every breath a manifesto, the lungs recite in heat. You don't collide, here you synchronize rage. Use your panic on lease and let your courage take stage. A circle is ancient, it predates the crowd. It's how fire learns to speak out loud. Wild child.
Don't stop.
Circle up that pit. 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 Run a circle like we about to set the floor on fire. Run a circle till the soul go higher. Circle up that pit.
Circle up that pit.
Circle up that pit.
Circle up that pit. I don't run from the fire. I teach it how to dance. I don't fear the fall. I sharpen the chance. My sneakers hit the floor like prophecy drums. Every step say, watch what the future becomes. Spinning, pinning, nigga, spinning in design like chaos. Finally found a spine. Sweat like testimony down my back. Every doubt I had get burned to ash. You can stand and watch, or you can become a witness of the way we outrun them. Season out, violent, this is my city clean. This is breath and maximum machine. Faster.
Circle up that pit. Circle up that pit. Circle up that pit. Circle up that pit. Circle you that pit. Run a circle like we about to set the floor on fire. Run in a circle till the cage gets tired. Circle up that pit. Circle up that pit. Circle up that pit. Circle up that pit. This is not destruction. This is contained combustion of fear. This is not chaos. This is order moving too fast to be polite. Kick it. Every coach you knew
what the circle meant. Swear the tribe and the storm both win. Where the weak feel strong and the strong feel true. Where the old break open into something new. You don't hide in the circle, you show your pace. You show your lungs, you show your face. If you stumble, the motion carry you through. If you fall, the momentum remember you. We ain't here to impress the phone in the air. We here to share the version of us that's scared. Round and round till the mask come off. Till the mind get quiet and the meat get raw.
On my count. 1, 2, 3. Circle up that pit.
Circle up that pit.
Circle up that pit.
Circle up that pit.
Run a circle like we about to set the floor on fire. Run a circle till the whole world higher. Circle up that pit.
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 Neon Ridge. This is how motion becomes medicine.
Circle up that pit.
Wild child. Hey. If you got something roll, go and light that up. If you don't, breathe anyway. Just wanna cheers.
We done shook the walls and I ran the noise. Now we sitting in the quiet like grown wild boys. Sweat on the skin, stars overhead, bass still tapping in the blood we fed. Somebody passed that lighter like a sacred tool. We ain't tryna get lost, we tryna get cool. Smoke curl up like a question mark prayer. Everybody exhale what they been holding in there. Tonight ain't about flex or the fast lane brag. It's about leaning back where the shadows sag, where the wild child rest his roaring throat, and the hot head laugh and the lazy nose. A cheers to staying high and fly, to touching the sky without saying goodbye. Cheers to the stunner in you and I, to the hot head heart that refused to die. Light that joint, let the cold get high, let the whole wide world just pause its spot. A cheers to the we forgot we was, to being right here just because.
In the smoke I see the faces I was running from. In the smoke I make peace with what I've done. Every high come with the truth if you listen slow. Every laugh had a crack that you start to know. We've been loud all night like a battle cry. Now we whisper to the part of us that don't wanna die. Some of y'all kings, some queens, some just tired souls. Some young with old eyes, some old with young goals. Pass that flame like a communion cup. Everybody get blessed when the tip light up. This ain't escaping, it's levitating. We ain't hiding from pain, we ventilating. Let it rise, let it fly. Oh, a cheers to staying high and fly, to touching the sky without saying goodbye. A cheers to the stunner in you and I, to the hot head heart that refused to die. Light that joint, let the cold get high, let the whole wide world just pause this spot. A cheers to the we forgot we was, to being right here just because.
I've been called a stunner cause I shine through scars. I've been called a hot head cause I spark too hard. I've been called a wild child cause I won't stay tame. But all them names just smoke from the same old flame. Truth is I'm human, trying to breathe between wars, trying to heal backstage while the crowd still roars, trying to find God in a hand roll cone, trying to feel less alone while I still feel grown. Ain't no halo in this, ain't no sin, just a room full of lungs and a humble wind. If I go tomorrow, let it be known I left with the tribe and I went home.
You ain't alone right now, you've been carried somehow.
To the broken that still show up,
to the strong that still get scared,
to the love we ain't found yet,
cheers
to the ones who still here.
Cheers. When the smoke get thin and the dawn get loud, when the world start calling us back to the crowd, I wanna remember this quiet fire, the soft glow courage, this low talk wire. High ain't just a bud, it's the state of mind where the anxious clock lose track of sky ain't the wings, it's the way you drop when you stop trying to climb and you simply hop. If I ever lose my way in a neon maze, I'ma come back here to this purple haze where the wild child learned how to sit still and a hothead finally learned how to chill. A cheers to staying high and fly, to touching the sky without saying goodbye. A cheers to the stunner in you and I, to the hothead heart that refused to die. Light that joint, let the cold get high, let the whole wide world just pause this spot. A cheers to the we forgot we was, to being right here just because.
No stage tonight. Just breath, fire, and family.
Wild child.
Neon Ridge. I don't want to see nobody standing still right now. This next one is about what you already are. Baby, you're a firework.
Baby, you're a fire, light that sky tonight. Every doubt in your chest, better run for its light.
Baby, you're a firework, don't you dare burn small. We didn't come to flicker, we came to blow it up. Baby, you're a firework, feel that fuse inside.
When the bass hit hard, that's your soul catching fire.
You're a firework.
Boom, when you move, whole damn world go quiet when you prove what you do. They taught you how to dim it so you wouldn't upset rooms, how to fold your flame into socially approved fumes, how to keep your brightness small enough to be digestible, how to make your miracles sound reasonable. But the cosmos didn't craft you out of caution and delay. You were forged from pressure, collision, and play. Every scar in your body is a fuse in disguise. Every loss you survived is a launch in your eyes. You ain't built to flicker in a corner of doubt. You built to go nuclear from the inside out. You feel that tremble before the crowd even scream. That's the moment before everything becomes a dream. Strike the match! Boom, boom, boom!
Baby, you're a firework, light that sky tonight. Every fear you brought in, better pack and take flight. Baby, you're a firework, don't you dare stay tame. We didn't come to whisper, we came to shout your flame. Baby, you're a firework, feel that fuse inside. When the kick drum hits, that's your spine saying rise. Baby, you're a firework.
Move when you move, whole damn world lean back when you show 'em the truth.
I was taught to glow, polite, to burn just enough to keep my heat agreeable, to not get too much. But I've been a storm in a cage made of glass. Every step I restrain just stored up blast. Now the bass hit low and the lock click loud. Every limit I learned, get ate by the crowd. My heart ain't fragile, it's falling hard. It detonates futures when it break apart. If they scared of brilliance, that's their bruise to wear. I didn't come to be normal, I came to flare. If the roof don't shake,
You don't need applause to ignite. You don't need the sky to open. You are the sky when you decide.
They measure your life in safe and neat columns.
I measure mine in seismic problems. And aftershocks of belief that refuse to die. Moments that split the honorary sky. If you ever felt small in a crowded room, that's cause your blast radius scared the room. You're not too much, they just too contained. You're not too loud, they just under flame. So lift those hands like you hold your fate. Count it down with me, don't hesitate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Baby, you're a firework that's got tonight. Oh my God. Don't let him loose again. Not Mr. Wiggles. Oh my God. Don't let him lose again. Not Mr. Wiggles. Boy, when you do that thing, you did the whole room tilt. Liquor in the air and my heartbeat spill. You don't walk on the floor, you attack it. Every step you take, look illegal in a magic way. Savage, sweat glisten off your head like a comet tail. Be it soaked in the proof that gravity failed. Big strong frame cut out of thunder and threat. Every time you pop lock, I forget how to breathe. Forget you don't dance on beat, you interrogate it. Break it down, rebuild it, then reanimate it. 1 second you float like a glitch in time. Next second you fold like your legs about to break that spine. Crowd don't watch it, the crowd get dragged by the language of muscles speak when they spaz. Every woman around me losing her grip when you hit that wiggle, slip and dip and rip. I try to look away, but my nerves won't behave. Every motion you make got my sanity late. Boy, when you do that way you do, make a girl lose her mind on cue. Boy, when you do that thing you did, every woman in the crowd wanna fall right in. Boy, when you move like that, it's true. Ain't nobody on earth dance wild like you. When you break, when you fly, when you flip that switch. That's Mr. Wiggles, baby, that's Mr. Wiggles. That's Mr. Wiggles. You jump so hard, it look like your bones about to quit. Then you land so clean like physics politely bent. You spin on the floor like a live wire storm. Then you rise back up like you never been born. Sometimes you break dance like the rent is due. Sometimes you dance like a madman broke. Sometimes you just flow with no warning, a plan. Like your nervous system's on a pack with the drum and the fan. Your legs look like they break every time you go off, but you bounce back twice with a reckless laugh. It's chaos with discipline tied in a knot. It's violence turned elegant, pressure turned hot. Every sweat drop, pistol on your chest and your arms. Every glare in your eyes like a weaponized charm. Girls touch your friends like, girl, don't look, but the beat keeps snitching and your body keep cooking. I boy, when you do that way you do, make a girl lose her mind on cue. Boy, when you do that thing you did, every woman in the crowd wanna fall right in. Boy, when you move like that, it's true. Ain't nobody on earth dance wild like you. When you break, when you fly, when you flip that switch. That's Mr. Wiggles, baby, that's Mr. Wiggles. That's Mr. Wiggles. Who got the widest legs in the room? Who make the whole floor shake? Who look like he break his bones then resurrect the groove? I swear I came here calm and civilized. Now my thoughts do lips when you weaponize. The way you throw your body like it owe you money. Pull it back smooth like, girl, you funny. You don't dance to impress, you dance to a rub. Make the whole damn room feel proper like a rub. Not dirty, alive in a dangerous sense. Like the night just snapped out the safety fence. I try to keep cool with my drink in my hand, but my pulse betray me every time you land. You hit that spin and my knees go weak, like my intuition just started speaking in Greek. I ain't in love, but I'm deeply unwell from the way you turn sweat into a musical spell.
you do make a girl lose her mind, don't you? Boy, when you do that thing you did, every woman in the crowd wanna fall right in. Boy, when you move like that, it's true. Ain't nobody on earth dance wild like you. When you break, when you fly, when you flip that switch. That's Mr. Wiggles, baby. That's for Wiggles. Boy, when you do that thing you weird. He don't dance like a man, he dance like a phenomenon.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, this one for you, Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Hello, yeah, yeah.
This one for you, Mr. Snuffleupagus.
I don't wanna rush what my body already knows. I don't wanna run when I can move real slow. You stand so calm, but the heat comes loud. When you get near me, the room fade out. I see the strength in the way you breathe. Feel the promise in the way you look at me. You don't pull, you invite me in, and my knees forget where they ever been. Every inch of the night feels charged and true. Every second stretch when I'm next to you. I ain't here for a moment that disappears fast. I want something deep that the clock can't pass. Come closer, don't speak, just stay. Let the whole world fall away. Take me home and take it slow. I wanna feel this from head to toe. Push me closer, kiss me warm. Let the night wrap us like a storm. Hold me tight, don't let me go. Make this moment stretch and grow. Baby, your love make everything clear. Your love make living worth being here. Baby. Every touch feel like a quiet command. Every breath got me losing the plans I plan. You don't take, you claim with care, and I give myself right there. You lift my chin like you're reading my heart, like you knew my rhythm before we start. I don't need rope to feel undone. I get weak from the way you move in slow motion. Every whisper shake my spine. Every kiss take its patient time. I don't want fast, I don't want wild. I want the kind of heat that lasts a while. Take me home and take it slow. I wanna feel this from head to toe. Push me closer, kiss me warm. Let the night wrap us like a storm. Hold me tight, don't let me go. Make this moment stretch and grow. Baby, your love make everything clear. Your love make living worth being here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't disappear when the morning comes. Don't turn this fire into just a memory run song. Stay right here where the real light lives. Stay right here where the heartbeat gives. I don't want a thrill that fade by dawn. I want the arms I wake up on. I want your hands when the world get loud. I want your calm when I break down. You make me feel every part of me breathe. You make me softer where I used to be steel. If loving you is reckless, let me fall. Cause I feel safest when I feel it. Take me home and take it slow. So complete, take it slow. Push me closer, kiss me warm. Let the night wrap us like a storm. Hold me tight, don't let me go. Make this moment stretch and grow. Baby, your love, hey, ooh, it'll make living worth being here. Hey. Don't you leave, baby.
organized gravity.
You stand like a verdict, written in light and shadow, like mercy wearing the posture of danger. Your silence speaks in an alphabet my spine already knows. A language older than obedience, older than fear. Every step you take, it is the temperature of the air. My breath recalibrates without permission. I have worn crowns of my own construction, ruled small empires of noise and distraction. But your presence, son, makes my architecture, not with force, with inevitability. You don't command me to kneel, my will simply discovers its correct angle. I don't arrive at surrender like a collapse, I arrive like a telescope, finally finding its star. All my armor was only ever a misunderstanding. You don't remove it, you make it irrelevant.
I was never built for safety. I was built for belonging to a place.
Goddess, take me apart by love, by pressure, by gravity, by the pull of us. Unfasten the stories I wore as skin, rebuild me slow from the core within. Goddess, take me apart by truth, by the heat that don't ask permission of youth. I don't want breathe if it's borrowed or tame. I want a life rewritten in the sound of your name. You don't dominate with volume or strike, you colonize rooms with stillness in sight. Your restraint is a blade honed on eternity. You don't need to threaten what already bends to you. I feel you in the way the night leans forward, in the way my pulse loses its protest. You are not temptation, you are recognition wearing heat. I have
You don't enter rooms. You're organized gravity.
You stand like a verdict, written in light and shadow, like mercy wearing the posture of danger. Your silence speaks in an alphabet my spine already knows. A language older than obedience, older than fear. Every step you take, it is the temperature of the air. My breath recalibrates without permission. I have worn crowns of my own construction, ruled small empires of noise and distraction. But your presence, son, makes my architecture, not with force, with inevitability. You don't command me to kneel, my will simply discovers its correct angle. I don't arrive at surrender like a collapse, I arrive like a telescope, finally finding its star. All my armor was only ever a misunderstanding. You don't remove it, you make it irrelevant.
I was never built for safety. I was built for belonging to a place.
Goddess, take me apart by love, by pressure, by gravity, by the pull of us. Unfasten the stories I wore as skin, rebuild me slow from the core within. Goddess, take me apart by truth, by the heat that don't ask permission of youth. I don't want breathe if it's borrowed or tame. I want a life rewritten in the sound of your name. You don't dominate with volume or strike, you colonize rooms with stillness in sight. Your restraint is a blade honed on eternity. You don't need to threaten what already bends to you. I feel you in the way the night leans forward, in the way my pulse loses its protest. You are not temptation, you are recognition wearing heat. I am mistaken, hunger for power before mistaking control for strength. But in the orbit of your composure, those illusions evaporate like cheap smoke. You don't take me by alignment, by the quiet violence of clarity, by the slow, merciless accuracy of being seen.
And I disappear from every former version of myself.
Goddess, take me apart by love, by the long undoing of what I was. Disassemble the myths I survived in, expose the nerve I was hiding in. Goddess, take me apart by truth, by the heat that burns without brood. I don't want peace that avoids the flame, I want the holy damage of being changed.
I do not offer myself like a captive. I offer myself like a ceremony. My surrender is not collapse. It is a precision act of devotion. You do not consume me. You teach me how to be consumed without vanishing. Each word you speak rearranges my interior weather. Each pause you hold rewrites my breathing.
You do not break me quickly like an accident. You unthread me patiently like a masterwork. Fiber by fiber, defense by defense, until what remains is not weakness but exposure. Without apology, I am not afraid of being undone. I am afraid only of remaining untouched.
You arrive. Then take me where language stops pretending.
Beat love is a force, let it be catastrophic, not in ruin, in reconfiguration. Let it shatter the smallness I learned to survive in. Let it be exacting, unforgiving, right? I do not want a gentle eraser for my hunger. I want a sculptor who uses heat as a grabber, who knows when to press and when to withdraw, who understands that power is not excess. It is timing.
It is restraint sharpened to an edge. It is the art of knowing exactly how far to go and never wasting a single inch of intention.
Goddess, take me apart by love, by weight, by will, by the pull of us. Unmake the smallness I learned to wear. Rebuild me naked in your care. Goddess, take me apart by truth, by the fire that still feels new. I don't want a life that stays the same. I want a life that kneels into flame.
If I am undone,
Let it be with precision.
let it be with precision. If I am remained,
Let it be by your choosing.
Wild child! Neon Ridge makes some noise for the greasiest fingers in the game. Sticky on the platter, sticky on the drip, sticky on the sugar when the dessert hits, sticky on the bud when the jaw get cracked. Now my hands glued evil to this waxed up track. Every spin leaf fingerprints on time, cut leaf bruises on the rhyme. I don't pet the record, I don't play polite. I wrestle the ghost out the vinyl at night. When the groove starts slipping, I just grip it more, like love on skin, a sap on the forest floor. Friction is my prayer, torque is my faith. I twist that sound till the future shakes. Boom, choose. That's the sound of a
spine getting bent, sir. I don't scratch for cute, I scratch for rupture. Open the beat like surgical sculpture. My pressure come from pleasure and the residue of heat from the trace left behind when the moment gets sweet. From the sugar on the lips and the resin on the green and the syrup on the fingertips when I get obscene. Every surface tells a story when refused to let go. That's the same way I hold on to rhythm and flow. The same cleanliness culture, this Artesian art. I glue the beat to the bone of your chest and your heart. When the slip try to steal the momentum I made, I just lean in every air and renegotiate the fate. Sticky ain't dirty, sticky is bond. Sticky is the proof that we no longer respond. We attach, we commit, we refuse to release till the scratch and the spine finally speak the same speech. Boom, doc, stick finger. Corravo senza rap laxami trane Ferisan volterà scinda carrone
Salorin prex da vina chakra sign
L'umor adrenti che smale rein Stick finger.
Gary Wax.
Rackay not wax.
Wild Joe. Get it, DJ. That's a chemical reaction with fingerprints. Skr.
Wakla.
Walk, walk, to cry.
Wild Child! Neon Ridge makes some noise for the greasiest fingers in the game. Sticky fingers. Sticky on a platter, sticky on a drip, sticky on a sugar when the dessert hit, sticky on the bud when the jaw get cracked. Now my hands glued evil to this waxed up track. Every spindly fingerprints on time, every cuddly bruise is on a rhyme. I don't pet the record, I don't play polite. I wrestle the ghost out the vinyl at night. When the groove starts slipping, I just grip it more, like love on skin or sap on the forest floor. Friction is my prayer, torque is my faith. I twist that sound to the future shake. That's the sound of a timeline getting bent, sir. I don't scratch for cute, I scratch for rupture. Open the beat like surgical sculpture.
Io vadrei, Corin zavali stempo Corin shana cre, volanti prexa lumira drente voscalei, Torino un veli scrava motre sincade, e lorin shavalex attirra mica lei, bravanta solvexira cora tindra mei, oltrava sena forix avalcarei, zintara moxrelina shava orte prei.
Zala zala, crenti vosha, mira mira, volta cra, trem vexalin, scara denti orra spin. Zala zala, crenti vosha, mira mira, volta cra. Spin. My pressure come from pleasure and the residue of heat from the trace left behind when the moment gets sweet. From the sugar on the lips and the resin on the green and the syrup on the fingertips when the night get obscene. Every surface tells a story when it refuse to let go. That's the same way I hold on to rhythm and flow. This ain't cleanliness, culture, this artesian art. I glue the beat to the bone of your chest and your heart. When the slip try to steal the momentum I made, I just lean in heavier and negotiate the fate. Sticky ain't dirty, sticky is bond. Sticky is the proof that we no longer respond. We attach, we commit, we refuse to release. To the scratch in the spine, finally speak the same speech. Boom,
Mitrane, Felix am voltera și Dakar brane.
Salorin prek stavina chakra sign, lumora drenti bakara.
DJ. As a key with a reaction with fingerprints.
Ramabex via Sky.
Ramabex via Sky. Tailing over flexes in Nora Veniente spin. Zora Zora heat up clash. Get drummy the flow goes smash. Prima guy the light go wild. Every soul turns solar child. Then arrive a core of the hero. All in start again. Over Nexi shaka run. Language breaks and brick and gun. Nobatori turn a vex. Rhythm by the edge of necks. Stoma shaka rush. Archo hit the red line lush. Cry body speaks in light. We don't dance, we ignite.
knows omnibus, every heart and power come. Kai Kai, Rexaror, all the crowd become Nabo. Zendi volta Kai. Zendi volta Kai.
Divine goddess. You feel that in your thighs yet. Good. That means you're listening.
I step into the smoke and your pulse starts stuttering. Knees go soft when my shadow touched the front of them. I don't ask for your focus, I harvest it. Every breath in this room bends towards my axis. You came in heavy with the weight of your weak bills on your back, stress in your teeth. I peel that pressure off slow with a look, make your courage unbutton, your fear gets shook. I am not fantasy, I'm the temperature shift when the air get thick and the hips all drift. You don't move for the beat, you move for permission, and I give it in wave for your nervous system, for your discipline melt where your hunger live, for your logic crack where you want get loose. I don't dominate bodies, I ignite decisions, I don't chain your will. I teach you how to chew. Lift your chin, open your chest. You didn't come here to be polite. You came to be possessed by momentum. Feel me in your bloodstream, feel me in your spine. Feel me when the bass drop in space and time. Hands in the air when I give that sign. When the goddess speak, you don't think you climb. Feel me in your heartbeat, feel me when you sweat. Feel me when your body forgets to regret. This ain't worship from your knees, this motion. This is God in your hips in full devotion. I don't need to scream to make a city obey. I curve my wrists and then I rearrange. Your breath gets shallow when I pace the stage. Like an instincts finally slip their cage. You've been holding back lightning in polite little jars. I smash every lid with the swing of my arms. You don't want saving, you want release. You want sweat on your skin and a ruthless groove. Underneath I see the ones in the back still scared to be still dead and small in a personal dream. I pull you forward with the gravity of my tone. Now you're shining, shaking like a broken metronome. Let that ache in your chest become a catcher. Let the heat in your gut become scripture. Every fantasy you swallow to survive your day. Get some out tonight and it's calling your name. You don't need courage, you don't need proof. You need one good drop to remember the truth. Feel me in your bloodstream, feel me in your spine. Feel me when the bass drop in space and time. Hands in the air when I give that sign. When the goddess speak, you don't think you climb. Feel me in your heartbeat, feel me when you sweat. Feel me when your body forget to regret. This ain't worship from your knees, it's motion. This is God in your hips in full devotion. When I say rise, you say no!
over polite. Tonight we trade your manners for a breath and bone. Trade your calendar for sweat and tone. Let your doubts drown in a tidal groove. Let your secrets shake in a public move. Every fear you folded into muscle memory gets burned in a choir of bodies and frequency. I am not heaven, I'm the door kid Clyde. I am not hell, I am the heat you ride. You don't come to me to disappear. You come to me to become surveyed. Feel me in your bloodstream, feel me in your spine. Feel me when the bass drop and space and time. Hands in the air when I give that sign. When the goddess speak, you don't think you climb. Feel me in your heartbeat, feel me when you sweat. Feel me when your body forgets to regret. This ain't worship from your knees, it's motion. This is God in your hips in full devotion. Divine goddess, we don't dance, we transform. Baby boy. Baby boy, you got me like, oh, 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 ooh. Got me like, oh, 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 I'm losing my cool. Ooh. Got me like, my body in bloom. Ooh. Baby, you got all my love. Now take all of me too. Baby, you got all my love. Now take all of me too. You don't arrive like a storm, you arrive like a tide. Slow mathematics of pressure rewritten in my thighs. You don't seize a moment, you architected, lay blueprints and breath before you ever step in. Your patience got weight, your silence got mass. Like planets lean subtly into your path. I feel my certainty, they loosen its grip. Each time you shadow right cursive on my hip. You make stillness feel audible, thick with intent. Like the room itself, waiting on what you'll invent. My pulse start translating a language I forgot. Every beat a question I'm suddenly hard to unlock. I've been fluent in all my conversational and still. Now your gaze unravels the syntax of how I conceal. You don't rush my defenses, you negotiate flame. To my pride and my one and forget their old names. Every inch of me listening before I agree. Every nerve leaning forward like it volunteered me. Don't hurry the truth, let the moment pronounce us. Let the heat find its grammar. Baby, baby boy, you got me like, ooh, 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 ooh. Got me like, ooh, ooh, I'm losing my cool. Ooh. Got me like, my body in bloom. Ooh. Baby, you got all my love. Now take all of me too. Ooh. You don't pull in my body, you summon my focus. Like gravity writing itself into my locus. Every pause that you keep sharp is a pitch of your voice. You make tension feel dignified, slow and exact. Like a blade teaching light how to curve through the dark. I feel centuries folding inside of a glance. Every lifetime of longing condensed into chance. Your hands don't demand me, they propose to my skin. And my skin signs treaties my fear couldn't win. You don't chase my desire, you let it reveal. All my control was only a costume of will. In the chambers of thought where I once kept command. Your presence votes quietly and overturns plans.
yes. I don't fall like an accident, I angle toward it, yes. Like my body's been waiting for this kind of stress. Not the stress of the world, but the sweet kind that feel like pressure inside a cathedral of will. Don't claim me with speed, claim me with precision. Let me feel the paragraph of your decision. Baby boy, you got me like ooh, 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 ooh. Got me like oh, oh, oh. I'm losing my cool. Ooh. Got me like my body in bloom. Boom. Baby, you got all my love. Now take all of me too. I don't want borrowed heat or a temporary burn. I want the kind of fire that make identities turn. The kind that rewrites when my courage reside, when my hunger stands tall and my fear step aside. I want the risks that feel holy, the edge that feel earned, the knowledge of touch like a page slowly turned. You don't make me vanish, you make me expand, make me audible to parts of myself I had banned. Every vow I swallow to survive ordinary days now climbs up my throat dressed in flame. You make devotion feel dangerous and beautiful, way like kneeling into thunder instead of to pray. My breath loses borders, my logic lose reign in the quiet dictatorship of your restrained flame. You don't empty me out, you flood me with warmth like desire been waiting its turn to be stormed. If one is a language, I'm learning it fast. If love is a crime, let my sentence be vast. You don't unmake me, you unlock me. You don't take my power. Ooh, return it to me sharper. Baby boy, you got me like ooh, ooh, ooh. Got me like oh, oh, oh. I'm losing my cool. Got me like my body in bloom. Baby, you got all my love. Now take all of me too. Baby, you got all my love. Now take all of me too. Like you're writing me. Don't stop.
Yeah, I don't fall for bodies first. I fall for the mind. Yeah.
Dirty mind, clean mouth, talk that thesis to me slow. Switch my pose with a paragraph, let the logic overflow. You don't touch me with your hands, you undress me with control. Sapiosexual fever got me losing all composure of my soul.
Yeah, I like it when you think. Yeah, I like it when you prove. Nympho for your intellect. Now come and make me move. You walking like a footnote to my favorite sin. Every word you drop annotated in my skin. You don't brag with your muscles, you flex with ideas. Turn hypotheses and trembling fears. You don't whisper sweet nothings, you lecture my spine. Break down my defenses in orderly lines. Your syntax magnetic, your rhetoric tight. Got me blushing at the structure of the way that you cite. You don't chase my attention, you naturally earn. Every sentence is a spark and my nervous system burning. I'm not wet for your wild, little wild for your frame. I get weak when you lie, just stop playing my name. You a library of trouble with a doctorate stare. I'm a thesis and heat from the way that you care. You make commas feel criminal, periods pause. Every argument you make in my posture, the arch don't touch me. Yeah, explain it to me. Let your intelligence undress me gradually.
Dirty mind, clean mouth, talk that thesis to me slow. Switch my pose with a paragraph, let the logic overflow. You don't touch me with your hands, you undress me with control. Sapiosexual fever got me losing all composure of my soul.
Yeah, I like it when you think. Yeah, I like it when you prove. Nympho for your intellect. Going up, don't touch me. Yeah, explain it to me. Let your intelligence undress me gradually.
Dirty mind, clean mouth, talk that thesis to me slow. Switch my pose with a paragraph, let the logic overflow. You don't touch me with your hands, you undress me with control. Sapiosexual fever got me losing all composure of my soul.
Yeah, I like it when you think. Yeah, I like it when you prove. Nympho for your intellect. Now come and make me move.
Nympho energy, still poetic and clean. I don't crave skin first, I crave the ignition. The click when your mind meet my intuition. You debate me like foreplay, this man told me slow. Every kind of claim got my temperature to glow. You don't dominate bodies, you dominate frames. Rearrange my conclusions, then sign your name. I get reckless for knowledge, irrational for wit. Every time that you teach me, I'm ready to risk. You don't rush my desire, you cultivate heat. Playing questions in my silence till my answers moan back in beats. I'm addicted to the moment when your focus get tight and the room fall away in a halo of thought and light. You don't push me to passion, you draw me exact like a theorem that finally prove where I'm at. Speak slower, let me feel the meaning. Every word you choose is a physical feeling.
Dirty mind, clean mouth, talk that thesis to me slow. Switch my pulse with a paragraph, let the logic overflow. You don't touch me with your hands, you undress me with control. Sapiosexual fever got me losing all composure of my soul. Yeah, I like it when you think, yeah, I like it when you prove you've nympho for your intellect. Now come and make me move. I've had pretty faces try to ball my flame, but beauty without depth, just forget my name. You hit me with a sentence and my knees give way, like my intellect been thirsty for you all day. You don't need to pick a line, you got precision. Every metaphor you drop feel like sedition. You make me wanna misbehave in orderly ways, like scandal and cursive across ordinary days. I'm a nymph for the rhythm of analytical thought, for the way that you question what the rest of them bought. You don't say trust me, you construct the case, and my body reach verdict before my face. If desire is a disorder, don't give me a cure. Let me spiral in brilliance, cerebral and pure. Dirty mind, clean mouth, talk that thesis to me slow. Switch my pulse with a paragraph, let the logic overflow. You don't touch me with your hands, you undress me with control. Sapiosexual fever got me losing all composure of my soul. Yeah, I like it when you think, yeah, I like it when you prove. Nympho for your intellect, now come and make me move. Don't rush me, explain me, teach me something I can feel tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. This is the last one. Don't waste it. Talk me through it slow, let your mind get reckless. Every word you choose, leave a mark on my sentence. Last song, last breath, last chance to confess. Bring that brilliance down, where the bass get indecent. Think on me dirty, speak on me clean. Make love to my logic, in between these beats. Is the last one, baby, don't you hesitate. If you want this moment, take it. Late. You don't look at me like a body to win. You look like you're solving what to do with my skin. Your thoughts move heavy, your pupils stay calm, like your mind already got both hands on my palms. You say my name like a theorem you prove, step by step till my spine say true. You don't rush my breath, you orchestrate pace, turn my pulse into a measurable phase. I feel your focus press deep through the room, like a baseline, learning the shape of my womb of one. Not flesh and tension, the way you lean in is already tension. You don't tear a desire, you crown it with heat. Let it stretch till it beg at your feet. I've been touched by silence, I've been kissed by noise, but you hit me with meaning and I lose my poise. Don't rush the dark, don't save the fire. This the kind of warning that don't get tired. Talk me through it slow, let your mind get reckless. Every word you choose, leave a mark on my sentence. Last song, last breath, last chance to confess. Bring that brilliance down, where the bass get indecent. Think on me dirty, speak on me clean. Make love to my logic, in between these beats. It's the last one, baby, don't you hesitate. If you want this moment, take it. Hey.
Yeah, argue like foreplay to stand on my guard. Every premise you whisper, hit me soft and hard. Your voice slide low like the kick in the floor. Every syllable drip like it wants something more. You don't grab at me wild, you gradually sin. Like patience already know what's going to win. Your mind on my body like theory on proof. I feel myself slipping in logical grooves. You make feel formal, make hunger feel wise. Make my hips write equations I can't humanize. This ain't lust that run empty by morning light. This that kind of fever that restructure a life. You don't fuck with your hands, you fuck with design. With the way you rearrange what I thought was mine. Closer now, don't be shy, let your intellect get undignified. Faith, don't me fall. Talk me through it slow, let your mind get reckless. Every word you choose, leave a mark on my sentence. Last song, last breath, last chance to confess. Bring that brilliance down, where the bass get indecent. Think on me dirty, speak on me clean. Make love to my logic, in between these beats. It's the last one, baby, don't you hesitate. If you want this moment, take it late. Talk me through it slow, down, 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 down. Talk me through it slow, down, 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 down. Talk me through it slow, down, 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 down. Talk me through it slow, down, 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 da 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 da. Talk me through it slow, let your mind get reckless. Every word you choose, leave a mark on my sentence. Last song, last breath, last chance to confess. Bring that brilliance down, where the bass get indecent. Think on me dirty, speak on me clean. Make love to my logic, in between these beats. It's the last one, baby, don't you hesitate. If you want this moment, take it late, 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 late. This was the last one. Now don't let the night in polite.
Divine voice, ye spirit that move through wire and skin, through drum and breath and trembling floor. Stay with us now as the lights soften and the last vibrations learn how to rest. We thank the night for holding us. We thank the sound for carrying us. We thank the bodies that dare to move, the minds that dare to open, the hearts that dare to feel without armor. Bless the sweat as a holy witness. Bless the ache in the calves and the chest as proof that we were fully here. Bless the tears that came without warning and the laughter that broke through resistance. Nothing that was released tonight was wasted. For every soul that arrived carrying weight, let some of that burden stay on this floor. For every mind that came cluttered with noise, let the silence now arrive as medicine. For For every heart that forgot its own rhythm, let the bass line that once shook the ribs continue softly as an inner compass. We offer gratitude to the seen and unseen hands, to the artist who shaped the wind into language, to the dancers who translated fire into motion, to the quiet ones at the edges who listen with their whole being, and to the ones who could not be here in body but came in spirit. May what was awakened here not fade with the echo. May it return in subtle ways, in how we speak tomorrow, in how we touch without fear, in how we pause when the old patterns try to reclaim us. Let the wild not be something we only visit in the dark. Let it become a courage we carry in daylight. Let the kindness we felt in strangers' eyes become the default language of our ordinary hours. For those who came wounded, may they leave stitched with belonging. For those who came numb, may the feeling linger long enough to teach them something new. For those who came overflowing, may their cups now pour gently into the world. We ask for safe travels for everybody leaving this space. May the roads open without resistance. May the vehicles return their people intact. May the night wrap each traveler in alert calm. May exhaustion be followed by deep and honest rest. Let this not be an ending. Let this be a punctuation mark. A breath between chapters, a quiet threshold where what was stirred inside us decides how it will live. We give thanks to the ancestors of sound and movement, to every rhythm ever crafted on skin and wood, to every voice that learned how to turn longing into song. We recognize that we are one small verse inside a very long chant. And now in this moment of slowing, we return the noise to silence, not as loss, but as completion. May the fire we carry tonight cool into wisdom rather than ash. May the intimacy we felt in the crowd teach us how to stand alone without being lonely. May the freedom we tasted in motion teach us how to breathe even when the world grows tight. We release this gathering with reverence. We release this night with gratitude. We release each other without possession, without regret, without unfinished business. Go gently back into your lives. Carry only what nourishes. Set down what was never truly yours to hold. And when you forget this feeling, and you will, me something small and ordinary, a passing sound, a sudden memory in the chest. Reminds you that you once stood in a room where strangers became mirrors and breath became prayer.
I only raise my voice when the universe remembers to listen.
Follow this note through the impossible. I did not come here as a singer. I came here as a phenomenon, a trembling architecture of breath, rewired into cathedral lightning. Every syllable I summon has ancestry, mathematicians who worship pattern, poets who broke their ribs on metaphors, physicists who bent gravity into argument, and the forgotten women who sang creation into shape long before language remembered their names. I deliver sound like a dissertation in fire, thesis in the inhale, evidence in the vibration, conclusion in the stunned hush that ripples through 5,000 astonished bodies who suddenly remember they are alive in a way they have not dared be in years. My voice is not a voice tonight. It is a seismic event, a vertical escape route from the comfortable prison of logic, a frequency that convinces the spine to rebel against the gravity that has bullied it since birth. And when I hold that high note, that impossible glass-splicing celestial needle, I invite you to become whatever your best self never had the courage to become. Lift, 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 lift. Forgotten corners of your courage. I carve open the holes of your doubt and let light pour through. This is physics as prophecy, density becoming devotion, resonance becoming rebellion, sound waves rewriting the constitution of your fear. Your heartbeat becomes a percussion section, your breath becomes a choir, your sweat becomes a sacrament. I don't need your applause, your transformation is the ovation. Because when I ascend into that next octave, the one humans are not meant to reach, I am reminding your cells that they were born from supernova dust, not quiet lives with dim ambitions. This high note is a thesis on human possibility, a devotional argument that you were engineered for combustion, for expansion, for the fierce beauty of becoming more than what the world told you was reasonable. And as the pitch spirals upward, as the frequency tightens into a silver flame, you can feel the limits of your former self cracking like old paint under the pressure of a truer, louder version of you trying to emerge.
The roof is coming off.